Okay, so today we are looking at or into Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. Hello, Chess. Why am I playing this? I looked at recently. I looked at what the fuck it would be called, but the PlayStation Plus catalog for random games that I might be interested in playing, and I found this, which I was like, okay, this is a side-scrolling action game, and I have heard of Eiyuden Chronicle before as a series title. And that's it. I have no fucking idea. I know a little bit more. I know that this is seemingly a prequel slash at least a side game that it is prequel that comes before Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, which I think is the newest one? Question mark? I don't know. Maybe, but I have no idea on this series. I just know that it exists, and I have heard it been mentioned at some point. But we are going to be playing this now. This is a holdout until the game that I'm going to be playing actually arrives, because I'm buying it physically. So if this is interesting, I'll be playing this on Tuesday as well, because I don't believe the game will arrive until after Tuesday next week. If it arrives on Monday, cool, then we'll be playing that on Tuesday. But probably not. Your copy of Concord got lost in the post, right? Oh yeah, definitely. The game that didn't release, you mean? The game that got killed before it started. As is what it deserves. So we're just gonna do this. Play from the beginning. Where else would I start from? I haven't booted this game yet. Autosave will be... Sure. I don't know. I haven't even played this. I said making. Okay, there we go. I was like, what's happening? No voice acting? Question mark? Unless we're working off of different things. I was wondering whether or not it was going to have that or not. Okay. Been working for a while now. Yes. Okay, alright. Very immediate introduction, apparently. Young girl descended from generations of scavengers. She has come to new... Oh, fuck you. Neva, I guess? I'm gonna say Neva, because I have no idea how they have an A-H, and I'm like, I don't know how the fuck you want me to pronounce that. So you can play her family's rite of passage. CJ, yeah, straight from GTA over here. Rune barrows discovered. Wealth beyond your wildest dreams awaits you in New Neva. Jesus. Immediately forgot how I wanted to pronounce that. All adventurers welcome. Based on what I heard at the inn yesterday, it shouldn't be too far now. Unless I'm lost. Lizard man calling for help. Two shady dudes. You help me out, will ya? I think that's meant to be never. Like never. 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 I've no. Okay. Saying never with an accent. Sure. I guess we could go with that. What do we got here? Thieves? Bandits! I mean, there's very little difference They're all over the place lately. You have a hat. You have cowboy hat specifically. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight though. What's that supposed to mean, huh? I'm a regular. Oh, okay, yes, it's southern accent, I guess, but I'm not gonna be able to talk with that. I'm a regular everyday trader. You often go around judging folks on how they look. Wow, sorry. Going after helpless traders now, are we? That looks like what the place is based on. Clear out, little girl. You don't even have the decency to deny it. Can't just watch a man's property get stolen, can I? Goes against my principles. Southern US isn't hard. But I don't do accents. That's the thing. I could probably. I don't do accents. Oh, come on then, cowards. I'll take you all. I'll take you for. Oh, wait. It's a little difficult here because I have to look for it at a distance to my TV. Plus, I think the bloom is disrupting my ability to read a bit. All right, come on. I'll take you all. Wait, I'll take you for all you're worth. That seems like a fucking weird sentence. I think that is what throws me most. Defeat the bandits. Are you gonna? Thank you. So are you gonna tell me specifically how you want me to do that? Approach and attack enemies, incoming enemies. Although some fights can be avoided, occasionally enemies will block the path ahead. Always be ready for some action. R2 for unique skill. Attack, jump, okay. Quick step. CJ's unique skill. CJ can traverse short distances at high speed. Quick step forward while in motion and backwards while in motion and backwards while stationary. Okay, so it's time your movements right, so you can use the skill to evade enemy attacks. Yeah. I can pretty much. Yeah, okay. Got it. Can kind of just animation cancel with that a little bit. Ugh, retreat. Fuck you. Alright. Bye. Also, I don't know, lady. I don't think pickaxes is the best kind of weapons. Unless they're supposed to be sickles, in which case they're not curved enough. And also, that's not quite what sickles look like. They're too pointy. They look like pickaxes. I don't know if that's not... I don't know if that's not weapons. I mean, you can use them, but I wouldn't... You'd think you would prefer something else. Not bad at all. Better than expected from a youngin'. Hogan's the name. Really now? Is it? I'm gonna assume this is yet again, it might be climbing axes. Aren't they just kind of pickaxes though? Or like the there would be the equivalent of ice picks, I guess, but for mountains. Yes, but slightly different. Yeah, probably slightly more hooked, I believe. I'm gonna assume this is a case of we're just giving them different names altogether between Japanese and English, unless they named a character Hogan in Japanese version, which would be curious how they would say that. But all right, really saying my skin, I owe you one. Instantly, okay. You're holding a dagger. You say you were a merchant, yet you're clearly bullshitting then. Never want to miss a trend. Hogan was quick to notice the sudden influx of adventurers to New Neva, and even quicker to set up shop at the town's authorized trading posts. CJ, Honorable Scavenger, at your service. Honorable Scavenger? How does that work? Well, scavenging is just treasure hunting, isn't it? Only difference between that and thieving is whether your mark is living or dead. You're a looter. Thieves think too highly of themselves, though. That's what my clan says, anyway. So scavengers suit you better, huh? You're journeying into New Neva for treasure, then, I take it? Sure am. What about you? Just left. Picked up some trinkets and came out here to sell them off. What about lenses? Do they have lenses? What are we looking for? Do you need glasses? Scavenging is basically aggressive recycling when you think about it. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, plenty of them too. I even heard about some lucky souls finding rune lenses down in the barrows. Yes! I love how they specify that would be how she said it. No, yes, it's yes! It's very, very distinct. I gotta get down there now. The humongous lens is a good one. Wait, yeah? The humongous... what? The humongous lens is as good as my... Okay, yours... Okay. I didn't finish the sentence, so it seemed weird. Which way through town? Now, what kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't take you there myself? At least I can do for you. And we're immediately there, I guess. Back again already, Hogan? Wait, where's your escorts? He had escorts, huh? Bolted at the first sign of bandits. Paid good money for him too. Bandits again? Tougher bunch than last time. Someone ought to do something soon. Look, we're just here to guard the checkpoint, alright? If you got a complaint, take it up with the acting mayor. The acting mayor? You don't even have an actual one? What the fuck happened to the other mayor? Yeah. And who's this lady? And who's this little lady? So they say little. How old is she supposed to be? Or are we working off of general RPG, well, a general story age of 17? She's a, what was it? Honorable scavenger? Here to accept the acting mayor's generous invitation. She's more liable than you layabouts, that's for sure. Another reckless adventurer willing to risk their lives, and a child at that. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. There's not a single member of my clan who's got their head screwed on. Reckless fools, every one of them. Fair enough. Acting mayor will certainly be glad to hear that. Proceed. Bug? Bird! Back so soon? You're literally... Okay, no, you are actual bird. Back so soon? I'm quite sure I watched you leave just a little while ago. You won't believe what happened, Squash. Squash? Okay. Is that a pun on like word the noise that birds make? Says squash. Is that what we're going with? Is that what we're going with that word or name? Might be. So it's almost squawk, but not quite. My word. Well, at least you're unscathed. Thanks to this young lady, no less. Madam CJ, was it? Squash, authorized appraiser. A pleasure to meet you. A connoisseur of all that shimmers, the promise of a glimmering future, drew Squash to New Neva to open his accessory shop. His discerning eye quickly earned him the role of the town's authorized appraiser. Authorized appraiser? Indeed, it is my duty to appraise the artifacts excavated from the barrows. What for? Why, to determine their value, of course. All artifacts found in the barrows are subject to an explorer's tax of 30%. Damn. 30%? We haven't heard the worst of it yet. If you want in on to the room barrows, you're gonna need an explorer's license from the acting mayor. And that license don't come cheap, ain't that right, Squash? I'm afraid so. This mayor sounds proper rapacious, if you ask me. Yep, rapacious is the word. Quite. Well, what's to stop me seeking the other side of the ruin anyway? Or sneaking? Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. You get caught trying to hightail it out of here with a bag full of loot? Well, you won't get very far. Mayor's hired an unsavory unsavory from the East Reach to put stop to any thieving that might occur. So I've heard, at least. I've seen many a crook dealt with in my day, but that mercenary is unnerving. Quite sure his presence is the only thing keeping those bandits from darkening our door. Grr. Let's probably go see the mayor for ourselves, huh? Even a rapacious old soul can be reasoned with, after all. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Right this way. The town is just ahead. Well then, perhaps the next time we meet, you'll have a handful of treasures for me to appraise. Until then, farewell. Here it is. A flourishing new frontier in the grip of gold rush. Welcome to New Neva. Not much to look at, is it? Well, I did say flourishing, didn't I? Work in progress, huh? Why is it shaking? Is this an earthquake? Oh, I can't stand earthquakes. You're fine. Wasn't even that big. Right, anyway, earthquakes are pretty common here. Best be on your toes. Of course, it's thanks to an earthquake that we even found the barrows. Real big one about 3 months ago. So that's what happened. Well, I best be getting back. Got a store to run, after all. Or I will, eventually. Figured I'd make a buck or two by setting up a trading post for venturers to trade their wares. Mosey on by once I've opened up. Wait, where can I find that mayor you were talking about? Town office in Plaza, I suppose. Where else? Thanks, Hogan. Stay out of trouble now. Fingers crossed, Missy. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye. Or bye-bye. Now then, time to track down this money-grabbing mayor. From the main menu, you can check your current quest progress, as well as your stats and items. A minimap showing your current location is also displayed on the screen. This bustling plaza is the beating heart of New Neva, with townsfolk passing through it day and night. The town office sits at its center, where the bulletin board can also be found whenever CJ feels like helping the residents. Okay. Oh, I can just teleport. Question mark? Oh, I can, just instantly. Although it was one screen away. Yep, sure was. Yeah, okay, it is just stylized, can only go back and forth, got it. Oh. Wait. No, okay, I guess it's just an accidentally tapped X as well. Max HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense. No magic attack. I'm gonna assume that's because it's her. Critical hit rate, luck. And we're starting at 100. Okay, these have like saw blades at the yeah. These are mountain climbing picks or mountain picks or whatever. They are not holster axes. They are not axes. These things are picks. All right. These are yeah probably mountain climbing picks. They are not axes. Shut the fuck up. Just call them picks. Like, come on. It's no axes. We have 2 accessory slots. Can we not equip armor and weapons? Resource bag, storehouse. Storehouse? Okay. New Neva, 20% explored. Oh, there we get a map. Okay, got it. I see. This place looks more run down than insert place you don't like here. Stopack. Meaning what exactly? So resource okay. Well, they're gonna explain how that works, I guess. The treasure hunter. Oh, CJ, the honorable scavenger. The promise of treasure brought me to New Neva, but I need to get myself an explorer's license first. Yes, clearly. So, oh. So we have an exclamation point and 2 ways to like go, but they would have to be interactable points, no? Oh, so there's person and where? Wait, hold on. How am I supposed to? There's 2 locations I could find here. Yet I don't know how to interact with that, but okay. I want to speak. Who are you? Excuse me. Any idea where a girl might find that rapacious acting mayor I've heard so much about? Rapacious? How rude. I'll lighten up. Wait, it's not you, is it? I am Isha, the acting mayor of this town, yes. I should very much like to know who considers me rapacious, though. I do. Interesting thing you got going there. Having taken over as acting mayor after her father went missing. Got it. Isha is responsible for the decision to open the quarry to adventurers and for taxing them for the privilege. Ah, well, that's Hogan and Squash. Wow. We'd be them again. Perhaps the taxes are due for an increase. What kind of fucking... What are you... Sorry, guys. So, rapacious might have been a bit much. From what I've heard about the mayor, I was expecting some old fogey. Not a charming young woman such as yourself. How old are you anyway? I don't think... Mayor... I don't know how to pronounce that word. Mayoralties? I don't know. No, I have actually no idea how I'm supposed to say that word. They seem like clashing parts to each other. 16, I see. So that's okay. So that's where we were basing this. Mayoralties? Okay. So it is a weird word to begin with. I would have never been able to guess that. Okay, so she's 16. That's where we're... yeah, 16, 17. That's where we typically end up at. Where's our pro tags age then? Younger? They seem the same height, so I would assume the same age. What of it? Same as me. Would you look at that? Easy. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. An adventurer, I presume. Never judge a book by its boots, as they say. What? We welcome all sorts here. CJ, initials perhaps? Prefer to keep your real name secret, is that it? Enough about me. License, that's right. I came here to get an explorer's license. An explorer's license costs 100,000. I won't say bakwa, but that sounds weird. Because it's aqua, but with a B in front of it. Bakwa. I'm gonna go off of that. Because but I feel like also, is that are we working off like, okay, not a penny less. So like, are we working off of like rupees and the fact that bakwa is an actual currency somewhere in the world? I feel like I've seen that word somewhere else. I could just be completely wrong, and it's not a thing at all. But are you mad, woman? Do I look like I've got that on me? I'm 16. Give me the children's fee. Like the horse carriage. The horse carriages in the city. Do you think me as dull-witted as that? Even your horse carriages considered anyone older than 12 capable of paying full price. Damn. What do they expect people to be doing? Oh, I also don't know what the horse carriages. You know your horse carriages, I'll give you that. I don't know what you need to pay for those, so fret not, we offer assistance to the financially enfeebled. Wow. Take this stamp card, collect enough stamps and I'll issue you an explorer's license. Excuse you? And how do I get stamps? I feel like this could be an incredibly exploitable thing. Do you get a single fucking penny from this? Like, do people pay? Or do they just go around collecting stamps? How do you collect stamps? A stamp card? The residents of New Neva post odd jobs in the bulletin board frequently. Complete a task and that resident will stamp your card for you. So I have to help out around the town, is that it? I mean, I guess this works as well, like... I mean, she doesn't get any monetary, like, things for it. But if it helps, like, the town, then that's also a win. Because if you have people who want to get these stamps, then they have to go around and actually help people, which would help this town, not through money, but it would help them nonetheless. So I guess that could be a win. Plus, there's some like traders that just can't go around doing that, and so they're like, yeah, fuck it, here's money. Many were troubled considerably by the earthquake 3 months back. Helps is in great demand and short supply. Piece of cake. Don't go anywhere, because I'll be back for my license before you know it. Got it. Stamp card. Stamps. Collect stamps in this card by helping the townsfolk with whatever they need. Essential for acquiring an explorer's license. No adventurer in New Neva can be without this stamp card. Alright. Oh, that's just gonna be front and center up top. Silver, okay. Little girl, okay. So like, how do I get to... Oh, nothing on the bulletin board now. Because we have these little offshoots from this screen, which I would imagine is like other areas. But I can't go anywhere. You're the exclamation point. Like, where's the other bits? And why can't I talk to these people even though they have names? Or quote-unquote names. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume they will just give me the ability to go to places later. This says old woman, okay. Little girl. Hello. Don't suppose you know of anyone who needs any help around here? I sure do. I don't know how to quite phrase it, but the game's art style looks a bit odd. Yeah, it is a bit. Are you talking about the characters or the backgrounds specifically? Because I think the backgrounds all look very nice. Although slightly, the trees looks a bit the latter. The tree, okay, it looks a little bit toy-like. It is the same, except not as bad, in my opinion, as like the remake of Link's Awakening. The like baby type like plasticky look. I fucking hate that. That also is like toy-esque, like fucking... I forget what type of brand those toys tend to be. But it kind of looks a bit like that. But... Or at least that tree that's swaying seems a bit not tree-like in material. Really? Who? Characters don't quite match the backgrounds. No, they don't. They do seem very different from each other. Like, they don't have the same art style. Like, the backgrounds have one, and then the characters are just placed in it. Oh. Look, I love to help you, but it's not gonna... But if it's not gonna get my card stamped, I'll have to decline. Stamp? Like the ones Mayor Isha gave everyone? I've got one, look. Wow, even you kids have one. Or have them. With this stamp, adventurers will perform any and all tasks you require. That's... alright. So use and abuse them. That's what Mayor Isha said. Wow. Yeah, of course. Rapacious might have been right on the money after all. Although I don't think she's quite thought this out if we're giving them to kids. Like, what major town problems could kids actually have that adventurers can help out with to get a stamp closer to getting this incredibly expensive license? Like, kids could just have what the fuck ever that is super easy, and it's like, bam, free stamp. And it's like, do you understand? Like, you're not doing this. Like, I can think of something. It's like, you're not doing this to gain any real benefits. Like, I was thinking, okay, you're doing this either to get money or for the town to be helped, like in major ways from these adventurers or whatever. Makes sense. You got one or the other. Preferably you potentially want the money, I don't know. But if you're giving these to kids that can just like give you any old request that could be something big for a kid but like nothing for an adult, then it's like, then that's a free stamp without any reward or like gain for the town or for whatever. The sweet shop needs resupplying as it's running low on sugar. Mice nailed it. Are you an adventurer too? Yep, call me CJ. What's your name? Priya. So will you help me, CJ? I certainly will. What can I do for you today, Priya? Find Yum Yum. Okay, yeah, fuck me. That name just sent me back a bunch of years. Yum Yum ran away from home and hasn't come back yet. Could you tell me what Yum Yum is? Is it a cat? Can't be having that now, can we? Is Yum Yum your little sister, brother? Cat? My cat! What a fucking surprise. She's white and fluffy and cute and cuddly. You want me to track down a cat? So much for treasure hunting, I suppose. Yum Yum? Yeah. Fuck. I don't know what the English title is. This is... Oh, fuck. This is I feel like I might have mentioned this movie to you at some point. Maybe. This is an old, like, kids movie who's about a boy who gets isekai'd into a world where he finds his brother and his dad that seemingly somehow is them, even though he's from the real world. And he gets sent to this world, and Christopher Lee is the big evil villain with a hand of steel, and they're doing a thing, and his brother or best friend is called Yum Yum. I think. And I don't know if the pronunciation varies slightly, but that's it. And I don't know what the English name is. It might be Mio, just that. Because I think that what his name is, technically. Because his dad immediately tells him that. I don't know how different it might be between languages, but that's what I've found. So it's her saying Yum Yum, I'm like, oh, Jesus. Threw me back a long time. She got startled by that quake earlier and jumped out of the window. She's still little, so it's dangerous for her to go out by herself. She wanders around outside the walls. She could be eaten by a monster. No, please find her for me, CJ. Yum Yum is my most treasured friend. Treasure, you say? Are you like... Well, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's finding treasure. I'll have Yum Yum back to you in no time. No, thank you. I'll be right here, okay? Can you just throw out the word treasure and CJ will just bounce on it like a... It's like, ah, treasure. It's like, all right. All right, girl. I can just say anything and just say treasure and you'll be like, oh, treasure. Like, what the fuck? Old woman. An outlander? Save your breath. Oh, of course. This used to be a quiet little village till you showed up. Nothing but a nuisance, the lot of you. Talk to the fucking mayor. What is that Isha lass thinking, eh? No respect for tradition. What tradition? Oh, that was the entire conversation. Okay, well, go fuck yourself. Whoa. Never seen an adventurer like you before. If you find anything good, don't keep it all for yourself, yeah? That old bag might not see the benefit letting you adventurers in, but I do. Mining's all we've got, after all, especially now they've sealed off the barrows. What use would a mining town be without a mine, honestly? Isha might be a bit daft at times, but she's right about this. What do you mean? Greedy, certainly, but daft? No, I didn't mean nothing by it. She's just different from the rest of us. What the yes, explain. No? Okay. Got it. We're just gonna stamp you as one asshole? Like, what are we? Hello? You haven't seen a fluffy white cat being cute and cuddly around here, have you? I have. Priya's cat, right? Yum Yum. Really? Where'd it go? I pulled its tail and it ran off into the woods. You fucking terrorist. Why would you pull a cat's tail? Why not? Nothing to do with an outlander like you anyway. Fucking charming. She's only small, so she'll be gobbled up by monsters for sure. There are monsters all over the place since the mining started. Oh boy, aren't you a normal fucking kid, huh? There'll be no cats getting gobbled on my watch. I promised Priya I'd return her treasure, and that's what I'm gonna do. I appreciate the info, kid. Could have done without the attitude, though. Yeah. Can now go from town outskirts to the Great Forests. Ah, good old starting location of the forest being called the Great Forests. Or the something forest. Very standard. I appreciate the straightforwardness of this. It's just the Great Forest. Nice starting location. There are a variety of dungeons around the town. Is it? Oh, I guess this is the central hub, so there will be everything will be surrounded. Or it will be surrounded by everything else. Each rich with their own unique resources ready for you to mine. Oh, that makes sense why she's got picks then, so that she can mine it. That's why she has them. But why the fuck do we call them axes? Since the earthquake, monsters have been sighted in greater and greater numbers, so proceed with caution. I wonder if there's going to be any, I was going to say supernatural, but I don't know, reasoning for the earthquakes. Although they said they're standard, so maybe not. Do I have a run button? I don't think so. I mean, I'm running fairly fast anyways, but let's actually... Oh, no. Let's not interact or like look around anywhere else because I'm not allowed. Actually, how many... I only have one quest. Yes. Oh, it's the main quest. It is still part of that. We have not been doing any side quests, so the side quests will only come from the boards. Oh, I see. And this nothing. Yeah. The Great Forest. A large lush forest located just outside the border of New Deva. While the area is rich with food, wood, and stone. The monsters which have gathered there since the earthquake have made it a dangerous place to be. Manish adventurer. A cat? No idea, sorry. Signposts? Oh, we save or fast travel at signposts. Okay. Got it. Now these are flowers. Got it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good to know that that's a... I can use the D-pad, which I think I may prefer. Your sleep. Okay, there's a certain cooldown period in between and then I can't immediately press after that. Oh, okay. Got it. I can only attack once in the air. Cat. Small, fluffy, small, white, fluffy, cute. Yep, that must be you must be Yum. Ahem. Yum. Psst, psst, psst. Who's good kitty, huh? It's gonna book it immediately. Nothing to be afraid of. Please don't run away. Oh, you... Okay, just grab its hands. Gotcha. Meow. What's a little angel like you doing in a place like this, huh? Let's get you back to your family, shall we? Teleport. Immediately teleport me. I'm back. Now look who I found. Meow. I can't do purring noises. That's not... I was so worried about you, dummy. Cut her some slack, yeah? She had a bit of a scare and ran off into the woods, that's all. A scare? Oh no, I'm sorry, Yum. At least you're not hurt. Don't go wandering off anymore, okay? Meow. Thank you so much, CJ. As promised, here's my stamp. Why, thank you. And done. One stamp down. Plenty more to go. Say, Priya, you don't happen to know anyone else who might need some help, do you? Sure do. Really? Who's next then? Everyone. My dad. Okay, well. Our house got all messed up in the big quake 3 months ago. Dad's been trying to fix it, but he never has enough wood. Do you think you could help him, CJ? Well, we can always go down and hack down some fucking trees. Of course, leave it to me. Gotta fill up this stamp card so I can get my explorer's license, you see. Can't expect it to stamp itself, can I? You're the best, CJ. So where's your dad anyway? We live just over there, in the residential district. You were close. Up the stairs? That, okay, yeah. Got it. Bye for now, Priya. Bye-bye. Boop. Nice. Why do I say silver specifically? As your party accumulates experience, their levels and stats will increase. Experience is gained by completing quests and defeating enemies inside dungeons. Okay. Luck got increased by 1. I could tell that at least. I forget what the other things had. Nothing. Got it. There residential district. Lifelong residents of New Neva have their homes in this part of town. Acting Mayor Isha also calls this place home. Right, there we go. So it's just gonna be gradually introduced or allowed for me to go to different places. Interior, I'm allowed to go here first, so let's do that. There will probably be nothing here, but how would you do that? Nothing here. Oh, but each point I'm allowed to just instantly go to. So, okay. Got it. Sup? Excuse me, don't suppose you have your Priya's dad, are you? I am? And who might you be? Another adventurer looking for treasure? Yep, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. I'm Ganesh. Wow. How excited do you know my Priya then? We just met in Plaza. I helped her to track down Yum Yum. Is that so? Very kind of you. So what brings you here to me? Priya said you've been having some trouble rebuilding your home after that big quake. Thought I'd come by and lend a hand. I see, and I suppose you're collecting stamps then. Yup. I've only got one for now, so if there's anything you need help with, I'm your girl. I suppose I do have a small job you can take care of. You do? Why not? Acting Mayor's got the right idea as far as you adventurers go. If you're willing to work, who am I to turn you away? Right. So what's the job? I need you to gather some wood for the repairs to my house. You'll have to venture out to the great forest outside the town. That's all? No problem. I'd go myself, but since the excavation, I've heard all sorts of creatures have been seen in the woods. Everyone here is far too scared to venture down and see for themselves. I had no idea the rune barrows had caused so much trouble. I hope we need an axe then. Unless you plan on taking the trees into... or talking the trees into coming down. Here, take this old one. Oh, like an actual axe. Thanks, I'll be back in a bit. Take care. Axe level 1 received. With this item, you can cut down trees in forests and elsewhere to obtain wood. As you level up your axe, you will increase the variations of wood you can acquire. Healing potion, level 1 received. Using consumables. Consumable items like potions and bombs are kept in your stow pack. If your stow pack is full, items will be held in your storehouse until you need them. Be sure to check your stow pack before venturing out. So we've got like active things we can actually take with us, and then storehouse we can't actually just like we can't just shove shit, because if we could just put if we have like our store pack is full when we're in a dungeon, and then it's like, okay, so it got sent to the storehouse, and we could just put things from the storehouse directly to the pack, there would be no fucking purpose in separating them. So I would imagine that you can only fill up your store pack before you go into dungeon, and then when you're in a dungeon, it's you're not allowed to put shit back again. Only things you potentially find or whatever. Otherwise, they made this wrong, but can only imagine they made it not wrong. Gather lumber from the Great Forest, 3. Okay. Wait, reward? You mean I got them already? But do I mean wait? Okay, because I already got them, so they wouldn't be a reward for doing it because I already have them. Do I not? Also, where would axe level 1 be seen? No, actually, really, where the fuck would that be seen? Or did they just no? Because I have the fucking potion. Where is axe level 1? There it is. I just cut down trees and collect wood. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. There's no need to walk all over to it. Enemies and resources. Once enemies have been slain and resources gathered, they will not be available again until you leave the dungeon. If you can't find the resources you need, head back to your base and try again after a good rest. Axe level 1, something, big boss, something. Resource bag. A bag designed to store resources gathered in the dungeons. Once you return to the city, its contents will be transferred to your storehouse. Yeah. Once your resource bag is full, you will be unable to gather anymore. Remember though, you can always throw away resources you don't need. Got it. But these enemies are still dead. So I'm gonna assume you need to do something specifically. Then just leave the area. Jump attack. Flying enemies will be fine inside dungeons. Jumping attacks are the best way to handle airborne enemies. Once pop. Bap. Oh. That's not true. The best way to handle airborne enemies is a gun. Most likely. I should just try and get what I need to get back. Okay. Okay. Okay then. Sure. Wait. Okay, we're not allowed to teleport out of here. If that doesn't work, use more gun. Oh, okay. Got it. I'm back. Got what you need, I reckon. Wonderful. Finally, I can fix my house. Yeah, my thanks. This house has been in my family for generations. It's my most treasured possession. Don't know what I'd do without if I were to lose it. My ancestors all are probably rolling in their graves. You really helped me out, you know? Here, let me stamp that card for you. Thanks, CJ. You're very welcome, Priya. Yum Yum is behaving herself, I trust. You're a good one, you know? Or you are. You know, if all adventurers were like you, even my old man might come around. Have you gone anywhere to stay while you're here? Nah, not yet. Guess I'll go look for the inn. You won't find anything like an inn around here, I'm afraid. Then what the fuck do you expect the adventurers that come here to... Well, I guess that's not your problem, I guess. I guess. But like, if you had an inn, then you could get money that way from them, so they come here to mine and shit, and then they need to stay somewhere, right? So you'd have them pay to stay here. Maybe, you know? Wouldn't that be smart? You're looking in the wrong place. What? But then where do all the adventurers stay? They pitch tents down by Outlander Lane. Tents? Of course, I doubt there'd be any space for another one down there. Now, adventurers have been pouring in the last few months. All looking to strike it rich. Sleeping on the streets. Didn't expect that. If it's all the same to you, we have a little house you could borrow. That looks very finished. Why are you not using that? The last tenant just left. Nothing fancy, but beats sleeping rough, I'd wager. Why did the last tenant leave? Who was it? Why did they leave? Oh well, I don't really have any money. Also, it kind of does not look little. Yeah, it almost looked I think it looks the same size as theirs. Also, it has 2 doors compared to their 1 door. So why? You saw to it that Priya and me have a roof over our heads. Also, I don't know, your house seemed pretty finished. Least could do is offer the same in kind. No need for money. Really? Here, take the key. It's just down that hill. Have a look when you have time. Thank you. Boop. Oh, it's got a proper porch and everything. How are your lodgings then? Think they'll do it? Or I think they'll do, of course. But is it really okay for me to stay here for free? I said it. I said as much, didn't I? A man's only as good as his word. If you don't mind though, I'd appreciate if you could help my father like you helped us. Your father? Supriya's grandfather? I'm happy to help, with what's with? Repairing the clock tower. What clock tower? Oh, the fucking piece, the crumbled thing in the plaza, question mark? You might have noticed the fallen pillar of rubble in plaza. That used to be our town's symbolic clock tower. I've tried telling my father that we just don't have the materials to fix it. But do you think he'd listen? Say no more. You need help? I need stamps. That's all there is to it. Thanks. Also, a word to the wise. My father can be blunt, to put it lightly. I don't doubt he'll put his foot in his mouth at some stage, but I appreciate if you just ignore him. No worries. I'm well used to dealing with old folks. Thank you. His name is Shiva. Okay, I see. Okay, I see where we're going with this. Your name is, unless that's, oh wait, hold on. Priya, Ganesh, Shiva. Now all of you are related, so your family is it has like Indian names or like connected to there. Because we had, wait, Isha. Wait, hold on. Do all of this town's residents have like names connected to India? Cause Hogan sure fucking isn't. And Squash isn't a name. So like, that's beside the point, but alright. So far we've only met the mayor and one family. We'll have to see the other people's names. They are Hindu gods, not Indian names. I know. Is Priya? Is Priya also a Hindu god? Because that one is the one that's why I said it was related to India. Specifically, not Indian names. I am aware of that. How was it spelt? Priya. If she's standing around, I can maybe go and look at her. CJ's home from home. And a base for her adventuring. Resting here for the night will recover all your strength. You can save your progress at CJ's base or at any signpost. If you are defeated in a battle, you'll resume the game from your last save. Autosave data say autosave data will updated automatically. Nah. That's a spelling mistake. Another spelling mistake is a grammar mistake. Old Shiva's clock tower. Does this have a... This does not have an interior. End of the day, okay. Okay, Priya is not here. No, she might be in the plaza, actually. Maybe, or she's nowhere. Okay, she's nowhere. Got it. Sup? As if we haven't had it bad enough already. Excuse me, are you Priya's granddaughter? There we go, that's the spelling. Grandpa by any chance? Hmm? And if I am, what's it to a money-hungry outlander, hmm? I heard you could use a hand restoring this clock tower to its former glory. Me? A hand? Oh, I see. You think you can line your pockets by taking advantage of an elderly gentleman? Is that it? Well, you won't pull the wool over my eyes. Away with you. Whoa, that's not it at all. Priya's dad asked me to help you out. That useless old sod. Been flapping his gums to outlanders now, has he? Stay out of this, outlander. No one needs help from the likes of you. But this is important, isn't it? Of course it is. My ancestors built this when they first arrived in Old Neva 150 years ago. The most precious treasure this town has ever known. A more precious treasure this town has never known. Of course it's bloody important. Old Neva? I thought this place was called New Neva. Old Neva is a town our ancestors came upon. Abandoned, it was. Barely worth being called a town, so the story goes. So they built it up anew and called it New Neva. Well, surely Old Neva wasn't called Old Neva when they fucking found it. Surely it was called Neva then. And now it's called Old Neva because you're calling it New Neva. That's... Let me just get that straight here. Otherwise, they're fucking weirdos. What do we call this new town? This town that we're gonna found? Old and then name. It's like, why? Well, in case they're making a new one. We already have it called Old. It's like, what? This clock tower is treasure testament to their vision for New Neva. Pains me to see it in this state. No, apparently Priya is just a common name in the Indian subcontinent. There we go. So that's like Indian related names. Can't have that then, can we? Lucky for you, I know a thing or two about taking care of treasure. You can keep your coin, good sir. A stamp will do just fine. A stamp? Those things dox us, girl sent out. I don't recognize that name. I haven't heard that before, but it sure sounds like it could also be Indian related. It's risky work. Better no good venture to take it on than any of us. Fine, get to it. We'll need to go get great tree bow from the biggest tree in the great forest. Off you go then. Well, that's it? How am I supposed to know which is the biggest one? Give me a hint or something. Okay, this might be incredibly stupid. CJ, it might be the biggest one. Like, maybe if they say the biggest one, it's because it's gonna be distinctively bigger than every other tree. If it's not, they're fucking idiots, because then how are you supposed to tell? But, heyo. Well, it'd be the one furthest in, won't it? It's huge. I mean, you couldn't miss it. When are you going to have to lead a cart full of meat into the forest for a demon to eat? What are we referring to? Is this... No, I actually don't know what you might be picking this from. The story Boxer is from. Ah, I got it. Yeah, I was thinking, is this a related, like, Hindu type thing? Furthest in, huh? Okay, I'll be back. Honestly, you should probably be able to see the tree just before you even enter the forest, right? Wouldn't it be sticking out from the... from where the other trees are? One would imagine. Maybe, I don't know how fucking large this forest is. Maybe you wouldn't... Maybe it's not that large. Only time Boxer shows up in Hindu mythology as far as I know. Oh, these guys are now back, actually. Trying to see if I can hit them again when they're in the air. Oh, I can! I can juggle them. Wait, hold on. 48. 40. Wait. 40. Wait, you're telling me I get extra experience from juggling them in the air? Dude. Hold on. We got tech? I can't do that with these guys. They just disappear. They also give me, what was that, 5 experience? Are the enemies giving me sugar? That's interesting. Ah, whoa, 80? Fucking Jesus. Okay, so if we keep juggling them, we just get more experience, like significantly more experience. That's double experience. So if we overkill them by just hitting them continuously, we get double experience from what we would usually get from them. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. Or at least from those fuckers. Seemingly there's going to be some enemies we can't do that with. Come on, hold on. You bats are not going to stop me from overkilling this fucker. Oh, you did. Wow, I almost got. More or less. Oh, hold on. Yeah. 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 Fuck you. Okay, interesting. We got some tech here that we can utilize. Overkilling. Oh, fuck. The delay. Okay, I need to remember. 1. Oh, okay. Fuck. Oh, okay. These guys are hard to time this with because of... Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. That's hard to do, actually. For these. Mushrooms? Oh, okay. No. They're just sitting here. In the background, doing nothing. Oops. Hell yeah. So if we hit them, like, at ground level to begin with, then... Ooh. Oh, I see. No, almost missed that one. Can't go through that. Signposts. Number can be found at key points inside dungeons to give you information about where you currently are. At signposts, you can fast travel to any previously visited area within the dungeon. You can also save your game. Okay. Got it. Oh, this delay, man. No! Kept pressing the button, but it didn't... Attack! Oh, oh. Let's go. Hello? Looking at something? You adventure too? Here for the treasure? Sure, why not? What's that then? Looks important. That's just a rock. Does it look like an ordinary rock though? Are you a kangaroo? Wait, you haven't seen a big huge tree in your travels, have you? Nah. Guess it's further in then. Thanks anyway. Hold it, princess. Huh? What? The forest is crawling with monsters today. You go any deeper in, you might not come back out. Monsters? Pff. What kind of scavenger would I be if I let that put me off? Have you not been dealing with monsters so far? Oh, crikey me. Oh, nice. Oh my god, Jesus. They look like a blooming kangaroo. Slice. Wild bird egg. Oh my god. This delay between strikes makes it difficult to time this alone, specifically. Healing potion level 1 received. Okay, they do not stack, they take up each. Okay. How much health do I actually have, though? I had an 800 something max. Got it. Picked up some nuts. Spooky music. Probably want to save them. Yep. This must be the one, alright. Ooh, it's got a face. Which branch looks best? Huh? Oh my god, it's a tree that's live. What the? How do we fight this then? Boss battles. A menacing boss lies in wait deep inside each dungeon. Once they've been discovered, defeating them is your only means of escape. Watch closely and attack when the enemies reveal their weak point to deal major damage. Shield gauge. Some stronger enemies, such as bosses, are protected by a shield. Until you have broken through the shield, the enemy will take no damage. Pay close attention to the enemy's shield gauge as well as their health gauge. Stow pack. Your stow pack is used to carry items such as healing potions and herbs, which you'll need to if you find yourself in trouble against a strong enemy. Check your stow pack to see what you got. I have 2 health potions. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see. Alright, okay, I see. Ow! Okay. I need to remember that's the thing, apparently. Stand here. And then you come out. And then bam! Look out, Nick. Wispy Woods is gonna get you. He's not got a smile / frown. He's just got an evil face. Rune fragments. A valuable material necessary for the development of rune lenses. Some resources can serve as catalysts to create a variety of runes when combined with this material. Valuables. Some items are more valuable than others. When you find a valuable on your travels, you won't be able to throw it away, but it won't take up any space in your resource bag. Okay, so trash items that are specifically for selling. Oh, you fuckers. You fucks. Okay. Titan nectar. This nutrient nectar is harvested from giant flowers and used in medicines. Gargoyle wing. A little magic still lingers in this wing. This can be used to make accessories and armor. Giant branch of an even gianter tree. You'll need this to build taller structures. Lumber. Ordinary, readily available lumber. It's not the sturdiest material around, but it will do for smaller homes. A handful of nuts gathered from the forests. They're easy to find and readily consumed. Herbs. A clump of forest herbs. They're great for taking the edge off other gamier ingredients. Wild bird egg. Plenty of vital nutrients in one small package. These wild eggs have a particularly distinct flavor. Sugar. The sugar collected from fluffy foes adds a natural sweetness to any meal. Slime jelly. A fiber-rich concentrated jelly collected from forest slimes. Rune fragment. The fragment of a broken rune. This rare find can be used to forge runes anew. I guess we can just walk. I think it's just the plaza next, yeah. I'm back. Here's your giant piece of wood. Let me see. Yes, this'll do. No doubt about it. Great tree, bro. You could have warned me, you know? About the big, scary monster tree that attacked me as soon as it saw me. Excuse me? The tree fiend. Would have been nice to know in advance, that's all. I'm lucky it didn't pick branches off of me. Tree fiend? Impossible. The sorcerer. I warned them. I warned all of them. You alright, old man? Who the fuck is this evil person, clearly? Got a moment. Not interrupting something, are we? You just look posh and evil. Shiva, could you spare a few moments? The rapacious, rather brilliant acting mayor. What was that? Nothing at all. Excuse me. Shiva, this is... Oh god. Gokto? Yeah, Gokto, sure. Of Outlander Lane. Okay, yeah, he's a douchebag. I believe you have already met, but allow me to formally introduce you all the same. Yeah. The smell of gold and promise of fortune drew the sagacious Gokto of New Neva to New Neva, where he quickly became the representative for the merchants and adventurers of Outlander Lane. Of course, it's an asshole. He looks French. Does he? I don't know. He just looks rich, I guess, to me. I see. And what brings you both here? I've got nothing to say to either of you. Shiva, I know you and I don't see eye to eye on the Barrows. Still, I expect you to abide by my decisions. As such, I must ask that you and the others objectors stop causing trouble in Outlander Lane. The stamp card system is going a long way towards building trust between us and the Outlanders. Trust? You don't even know the meaning of the word. If you had an ounce of sense in your head, you would chase every last adventure out before it's too late. Apparently this is also a recurring character in the series. Gokto? Okay. Let's all try and stay calm, shall we? What exactly are you talking about? Too late for what? Evil sorcerer's curse. He's in the Barrows, I tell you. He who suffered the wrath of the gods themselves. He was sealed for a reason. Mark my word, break the seal and it won't just be fiends you'll be up against. It'll be much, much worse than that. Well, that makes sense then why so many more monsters have been shown up. I was wondering, like, what's the reasoning for that? Is there going to be some supernatural reason? No, it's a old sorcerer. A wizard did it. Makes sense. Now this sounds like an adventure. Can't just put so much stock... Oh, you can't put so much stock in these old fables, Shiva. Fables, eh? So I suppose that expedition that went on were fabled to death. Were fabled to death, were they? You want our children to go through that too? This town is on the verge of collapse. Mining is beneficial for our people and essential to New Neva's continued existence. Exactly. What is your precious clock tower? And what of your precious clock tower? I was about to be like, are you about to say something incredibly dumb? Surely you could use some strapping young adventurers to help rebuild it. Isn't that right, young lady? Huh? Me? Oh, well, yeah, that was the plan, sure. See? Honestly, Shiva, you embarrass yourself. I've got countless young folk who tell me every day just how hard they slave away for the good of this town and its residents. How long do you intend to hold out? Think of the effect it will have on your family's reputation. Fine. Please yourself. Pay no mind to stubborn old men like me. Wait, my stamp. Oh, give me the card. Bum my stamps. Give me my stamps. 200 experience. Quest clear. Let's go. How many stamps is that? Is that 30 stamps I need? Wait. Do I only need 3 for the license? How goes the stamp collecting, CJ? Not bad, actually. Seems everyone in the... Seems someone told the townsfolk to use and abuse adventurers, so they kept me busy. They've had me catching cats, cutting trees, and particularly particularly problematic tree in one case. So yeah, not bad. A problematic tree? What do you mean? Elaborate. No, I don't think I will. Now, you see, there was this tree who came alive and attacked me, had a grumpy old face on him and red eyes. A tree turned fiend. I shall have to warn the townsfolk to stay away from the woods. So Hogan wasn't exaggerating about your strength, I see. In his sprite, it looks like he's supposed to hold a cigar in his hand. Like, that's what his hand looks like it's supposed to be. But, like, he's not having one, so it seems weird. Yeah, well, when you're out of your home at 15, you either get strong or get in the ground. Damn. Ah, such spirits. This girl could surely take care of that other matter, don't you think, Isha? I suppose she could. What other matter? CJ, I would appreciate your assistance in improving relations between adventurers and the townsfolk. Oh yeah? How so? With Outlander Lane having long since reached capacity, adventurers have been squatting in the residential district. The trespassing alone would be bad enough, but there's also been reports of fires and other shenanigans. I don't know if... When you say fires, what do you mean? And if it is what I think it means, that's not something I would call shenanigans. So Priya's grandpa may have a good reason to be upset after all. Manors are easily kept with a roof over one's head and food in one's belly. Unfortunately, this town does not yet have the resources to accommodate and feed outlanders. As such, I am sympathetic to their situation, more so than most. Gokto and I have been planning to build an inn and a tavern on Outlander Lane. See, that's what I'm saying. It would be like good for you to do so. You would get money for it because they would pay and you'd be able to get the money and you could, yeah, very smart. Locations have already been decided, as have the proprietors. I would ask you gather the materials they need, CJ. Cool. Nice, I can do that. And in a tavern, huh? One sometimes just combine the two, but having separate, I guess, works. And you really think that's all it'll take to make everyone get along? Well, it will make, have houses for people to live in and hang out. So, yeah, it would make them stay. If they're being kept in Outlander Lane, then they're not in the town. So grumpy old fucks don't have to deal with them. Yeah, it's a start. Money for the town and merriment for the Outlanders. Not to mention the promise of a bed at the end of the long day in the barrows. More adventurers means more artifacts. More artifacts means more revenue. Everybody wins. Town folks and Outlander alike. Money makes the world go round, as they say. You're not wrong, I suppose. And it must be a real pain for an acting mayor here, having them trespassers making trouble. Even troublemakers can change. Everyone deserves a chance to shine. People, not artifacts, are our most treasured resource. Trespassers, a treasured resource. I've heard it all now. You're an odd one, that's for sure. Is there something on my face? Say no more. I'll see to it that I'll see to it you'll have all you need. I'm in your debt, CJ. I suggest you meet with Rajiv. No, wait, hold on. Yes. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're just gonna go with Rajiv for now. The innkeeper and Sarita, the tavern owner, right away. They'll tell you what they need. Oh no, it's when it's an A at the end where you usually omit that in Indian-related names, like Ravan and Bakasur and stuff like that. I believe, unless that only goes for them. I'm not an expert, but I know that that's the thing. I'm quite sure you'll find both of them around Outlander Lane as we speak. Can I go from Plaza to Outlander Lane? Outlander Lane, an isolated side street which has been allocated to the recently arrived adventurers. As the face of Outlander Lane and having seen to the opening of the tavern, inn and various stores, Gokto can often be found there. This house looks in shambles. Excuse me, is this a tavern? Oh Jesus. How many times do I have to say it? We aren't open yet. Go on now, off you go. You won't get a drop till the place is good and ready. Alright, have a good night, Jess. And spare me the puns, alright? If I have to hear people of New never give up, oh my god. One more time. Jesus. I didn't test it. I was like, You never shut up, more like. Now shoo, enough nonsense. I'm not even old enough to drink yet. A child? Forgive me, pet. Pet? Are you being an asshole somehow, or is that I have never heard anyone referred to anyone like that. You know, outside specific circumstances, but the thirst is upon these ventures, so it is. Hungry, are you? I'd love to help. Pet. Why do you refer to her as pet? I'm very confused about this. But the cupboards are bare at the moment. Oh no, thank you. I came by because the acting mayor and Gokto asked me to help you gather materials. Oh, did they say they did say someone would be coming to help. Fuck me. They work fast and walk fast, seemingly. Wasn't expecting such a skinny little thing, though. No need to worry about me, ma'am. So what do you need? Kitchens don't come cheap. Pet white. I'll need lightweight lumber to make one worth cooking in. Leave it to me. I might already have it. Stay safe, Pat. Why'd you call me Pat? Can we bring that up, please? I don't know why. I need to look that up after the stream. I need to look up where that comes from, and if that's a real thing. That seems weird. I've never heard that before. Who says it? That takes care of the tavern then. That just leaves Rajiv at the inn. Rajiv? He's just a little further down this road. Setting up an inn is going to be a task and a half, no doubt. Thanks for the directions. I'll go help him out. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Maybe you should clear out that carriage. Oh my god, it's this long way. Hello, buddy. Is this the inn? Welcome. This is the inn, alright? Or it will be, at least. Not yet, unfortunately. Not unless you fancy sleeping under all that rubble. Actually, I'm not a customer, luckily enough. The mayor and Gokto, and that Gokto fella asked me to swing by and see if I could help you gather some materials. Thank my lucky stars. Do you know, it's been one adventurer after another poking their heads in and giving me grief since I started setting up here. Was all set to venture out and get the goods myself, but I can't be in two places at once, can I? You sound like you run off your feet. You can say that again. So if you wouldn't mind, some heavy stone would really get me out of a bind. I can't get that. I don't have... unless you got a pickaxe? No worries, I'll be back before you know it. How are you supposed to... Take care, I'll be here. How am I supposed to gather it? I don't think I have gathered it. There's a bunch of large stone in the way. When in and out of town, you can easily travel to locations that you have visited before. Yes, I've already seen that. Simply hit the select button and... Yep. Okay. Nothing. Got it. Stopack, we still have 2 there. Storehouse. Here's where all the shit is. Resources. Exploration tools. Axe. Does this level? I don't think it levels. We get a specific leveled axe at some point. Quests, yeah. Get lightweight lumber in the Great Forests. 1. Mine for so apparently I don't have that. Really. Mine for heavy stone in the Great Forest. Can I even do that? Things have been a bit tense between the town folks and outlanders. Active Arisha thinks the tavern and inn will help. She asked me to get whatever is necessary. Yes, storehouse. Lumber. Oh, not lightweight lumber. Okay, it's okay. Got it. Out into the Great Forest we go. Objective marker. If an active quest can be completed nearby, follow the exclamation mark a point on your minimap to take it off your list. Well, you say minimap, but it's on the menu, so like the pause menu. So, however, undiscovered locations and ordinary resources will not be displayed. This is so. I mean, this is I guess this is a kind of a minimap, but not quite. God damn it. Oh, almost. Jesus. Yeah, let's fucking go. Oh, there's 2 ways I can go from here? God damn it. Nice. Man, okay. Huh. Oh, nice. Maybe that's better, just one tap like that. Maybe that's easier to deal with them. Yeah, I just can't. Oh. Oh, okay. How much health do I have currently? Well, that would be pretty much 500. Let's just do that, I guess. Might have been a complete waste, but... Ow. Whoa, that's a big sword. Rear attacks. Quick step forward, sneak behind enemies. When used wisely, this move can turn the tables in a tough fight. Oh, there's contact damage as well, huh? Highway lumber, okay. Oh, and there's heavy stone. The boss doesn't reappear, does it? Oh my god, it does. Okay, every time, huh? Well, fair. I'll do it. Oh, okay. It does have contact damage like that. Smack. You dead. Gain a bunch. Yep, gain a bunch of experience. I appreciate that. Still can't get past this. Okay, well that's okay, good. So every time I go into a dungeon I can do the boss again, which obviously gives me a lot of experience. And since I'm done doing that, we can just hop out. All right, cool. I see. Okay, we're doing this like back. Okay. Ogre horn. This horn hums with a hidden energy and has the power to boost physical strength. Giant brass, light lumber. Yep. Price lumber that's is light and easy to work with, but also surprisingly sturdy. Heavy stone. Fine stone from dense rock. It works great for structural reinforcements. Can't talk. I'm on my way to the forest for some wood and stone. You're some woman for one woman, pet. Maybe a hot meal and a pint will put some manners on that shower of Egypts. 1,000 thanks. Here, let me stamp that card for you. Seems alright to let you have a say in the menu. What food do you like, pet? Mega Katsu curry, the real spicy stuff. Mega cats and what now? Katsu curry. Get some rice, have it swimming in spicy curry sauce, then top it off with a slab of deep fried pork. Rice curry pork, is it? Not something I could just knock together. Can't have good deeds go unrewarded though, can we? Leave it to me, pet. I'll see what I can do. Well, you forgot. Well, maybe. Did you have curry in that? I forget. I immediately fucking forgot what she said. Yes! Yes! Can't wait. appreciate her attitude. Oh, okay. Sure. I didn't expect to see something like that. Interesting. The tavern is preparing to open. Ogre horn received. Oh, I got another one. The tavern. Bring the right ingredients. The Sarita will rustle you up something special. Not only will a full belly boost your stats a little, it'll restore your health too. Shopkeeper Sarita. I'm back. Should have everything you asked for. Oh wow, we immediately transitioned to him as well. Thank my lucky stars. Hopefully now I won't have to turn anyone else away. Oh, I won't forget this, young lady. Here, have a step. Bop. Do come by and stay while we're all set up. I'll make sure you looked for after. I'm all set for room and board, thanks. Kind of you to offer though. That's so. And here I am, having you haul materials around. No worries. The stamp is all the thanks I need. Nah, you definitely earned more than that. I think I'll think about how else I could be of service. Feel free to pop by anytime. Even just say hello. I might just do that, thanks. Boop. Stamp received. Fucking. Alright. Damn. It's real weird to have these more like realistic backgrounds and stuff with these character models that looks like really off. It's not terrible though. Then rest your weary bones in preparation for your next adventure as Rajiv's Inn. The large outdoor baths are said to improve your abilities for day 2. Where the fuck are they? You're asleep? Oh no, it's someone on the... I was like, what? No, okay. Inn? Empowering waters, safeguarding waters, nurturing waters, lucky waters. I pay 200 for each. There's no better way to take a bath. There's no better way to begin a hard day's adventuring than with a hot bath. Bathing can provide your entire party with a variety of status enhancing effects. These bathing buffs will last until the following day. Increases strength for 1 full day after bathing. Defense, experience gain by 5%, and luck. Increases item drop rate. That is what that would be. Okay. Got it. I mean, sure. Experience gain. Okay, where can I see? Okay, there we go. We have an icon up top that tells us we have a buff currently on. You got it? Still don't have any materials of any kind. Okay. Yeah. Tavern. We need specific ingredients to actually make these. Rolled omelette. Wild bird again. Sugar. 75. Everything's called 75. Purchase currently unavailable. Interesting. Oh wait. Do I need to like craft these like through the tavern and then I can buy the items straight up? Recover 500 HP, max HP plus 5. Litmus test of every chef's quality or chef's skill. Pillowy rectangle of sweetened egg. With the right ingredients, any meal can be world class. Cuisine restores your strength and slightly increases your status. Attack power goes up by plus 0.2. Okay. Physical defense by 0.2. magic defense, luck, critical hit rate by 0.1. Wheat, okay. Save cap, meat and nuts. I don't have the meat. I don't have the fish. Might as well do what this? Purchase. Oh, no, maybe no. Hold on, let's just do craft. Fuck it. Yeah, that's what I thought. And so you can then purchase it for a specific price. Let's purchase one. Oh. Oh, no, okay. Well, that was a waste of money, but that's fine. I understand how we're doing this now. So, right. So it's not... I thought it would maybe be like an item we could use as a healing item. But no, right. So you can either... You have to craft the food item first with the materials. And then you can just purchase said item with money without using any materials. Right. I should have gone that immediately, actually, because that I've seen that done before, but fair enough. That's fine. I don't have much else I can buy at the moment, so I don't particularly mind. Alright. Is there any way I can see, like, because it didn't... I don't have plus 10 HP now, do I? Let's see, how many stamps have I got now? 5 out of 30. Just feel nice to see it filling up. Plus, the townsfolk seem happy to have me around. Alright, gotta go get more. What the... What am I on about? I didn't come here to collect stamps. Phew, that was close. Almost got sidetracked. Wait, how many stamps did I need again? 30. Still a lot of empty spots in this card. I don't have to fill every one of them, do I? Well, the good treasure will be left. It will be long gone by the time I get this done. Better go ask that acting mayor girl. I have to route with the inn and tavern after all. Yo, Isha. Can I get a discount of the amount of stamps I need? I did what you asked. Helped get the inn and tavern up and running. Is that so? Thank you. I appreciate it. Got a question for you, if you don't mind. Just how many stamps do I need to get? Do I need to get that explorer's license anyway? Show me your card. Wow, 5 already. You know, you're only the second person to get this far without giving up. Interesting. This is far? Alright, second. Don't tell me everyone else paid the 100,000 bakwa. Of course not. Like I said, most just quit. And the ones that don't tend to resort to more roguish methods. Bribery, for example. You dirty lying... You said I couldn't get that permit for a penny less than 100,000 bakwa. Yes, I did say that. Negotiations have to start somewhere. Hardly going to sell myself short now, am I? Besides, you're useful to have around, but I certainly can't see you becoming a member of our little community. I knew it. Rapacious was too good of a word for you. Now. No need for name calling. Let's get you the explorer's license, shall we? Really? Of course. Rapacious as I am, I appreciate the hard work. Here, you've earned it. Oh, wow. Is this real? It's not some trick, is it? It's real. Relax. Just be clear, any bribes I may or may not have taken up to now were never for me, strictly speaking. Every coin went into maintaining this town. God knows we need it. Now then, I must warn you in advance. The town takes no responsibility for any adverse effects you may experience while mining. Any and all expenses associated with your survival must be paid for out of your own pocket. Any artifact you find will be assessed by our authorized appraiser and taxed at 30% of their value. In the event you are unable to pay in cash, we will collect the tax through the seizure of assets. Should you find cause to criticize the system, you are welcome to leave. I would suggest, however, taking a good hard look at the Outlander lane before doing so. There is, after all, a very good reason so many Outlanders have chosen to gather here. No objections, I presume? Sign here. I've already seen Outlander line, haven't I? You sent me there yourself. I know, I'm just reading what's written. Policy. You're another one, you are. There, signed. Pleasure doing business with you, CJ. Alright, it's time to find that treasure. The rune barrows can be reached through the quarry, which can be accessed via the town outskirts. A word of warning, the earthquake caused a great deal of damage. I've heard reports of fiends lurking about. Please take care and ensure you are adequately prepared before venturing inside. Fiends in the quarry too? Might as well give him the keys to the city at this stage. Indeed. The ore in the quarry is New Neva's only source of revenue. With the fiends keeping us from it, we can't even rebuild after the quake. Not to mention the Margrave has all but left us for dead. We're on the brink of financial ruin. Sounds like you've since you've been having a rough time. To save the town, I made the decision to lure adventurers like yourself here with the promise of riches. Bait, if you will. Rapacious, perhaps, but it's the only way to save our town. Maybe don't use the word bait when talking about this, yeah? I implore you, CJ, please, for the sake of our town, lend us your strength. You don't have to tell me twice. While I have you, though, I don't really have any cash on me right now. Or ever. So about that mining tax, I don't have to pay that right away, do I? It'd be easier if I could sell some stuff first. Relax. You're not the first adventurer to arrive with empty pockets. I've been looking into establishing a pawn shop. Oh, is that what Squash meant when he said he was the authorized appraiser? No, Squash will be selling accessories. Ah. He has made his intentions to do so quite clear, so I have entrusted the pawn shop to someone else. Once it is set up, the pawnbroker will see to the deduction of tax from each and every sale. Anyone who wants to sell will be taxed for the privilege, whether they like it or not. Well, that's a relief, I think. Just a moment, please. There really is far more to do than we can handle by ourselves. Please do check the bulletin board from time to time, CJ. You will be well rewarded for a full stamp card, I can promise you that. Is that right? You've certainly changed your tune. But yeah, alright. Besides, certainly couldn't hurt to have a few more shops around here. Well, if it is for the sake, well, if it is as much for your sake as it is for ours, I'll trust you will do your best. You can count on that. I'm coming for you, treasure. One-minded person, or single-minded person here. Facility basics. The town has a number of facilities, such as shops where you can bring resources to commission items and equipment. If you meet someone who would like to open a shop, helping them will expand the town's facilities even further. Stamp rewards. Fill one row of your stamp card with 10 stamps and you'll be entitled to a reward. Head on over to Hogan's trading post to see what you can get. I see. The miner, the merc, and the smithy. Shop quests. Side quests involving the creation of stores and other facilities. Completing these quests will develop the town and increase the type of quality of the products and services available. Type or quality. Resident quests. Side quests involving providing assistance to the residents of New Neva. Most of the town folks have complaints or requests they need help with. Do your best to help them all. The bulletin board. Town folks frequently post their requests or complaints on the bulletin board. It can be found in the plaza right next to the town office, so make sure to check it often. Go fetch some rare nuts. Oh, I have 4 out of 5, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. So okay, so it literally is a place to show. So this person will be in town, on the town outskirts, and I need to go there in order to, because I can't take the quest, so to speak. So I need to check what needs to be. That means that I can't like check, or is it simply that I need to look at them and be like, oh, okay, town outskirts Manon, so I need to just walk over there and then talk to them, and that's how I get the quest. It's just to see where the person, the quarry, where I may find them. Also, is the quarry a different? Oh no, the quarry would be a different dungeon, right? Yes. Hello. Manon? Whatever. Are you the CJ person I've been hearing so much about? That's me, alright. My name's Manon? Sure, let's go Manon. I've got a job for you if you're looking for one. I'm always looking, provided there's a stamp in it, of course. This is the exact time of year that these nuts I'm particularly partial to fall off trees in forest. Sadly, as you can see, I've been assigned to guard duty here and can't leave my post. You wouldn't go into the woods and get some of those nuts for me, would you? Nuts? Easy, leave it to me. Don't hang around now, or these will have eaten them all. Okay, I know all those quests will be lined up on the side, that's fine. The quarry. A cavernous area rich with a large variety of ore just waiting to be mined. Earth monsters prowl the tunnels, which extend deep underneath the town, leading to the recently discovered rune barrows in the depths within. I'll wait with going there. Okay, so yeah, we have that. Actually, it's the clock tower isn't done yet, which is curious. Yeah, am I allowed to explore the town fully now or something? Nope. Not allowed to go to the left. Gonna assume I'm not allowed to continue anywhere off from the Outlander's lane either. Nope, okay. Grey forests. Let's go through this dungeon again. $84. Okay, just the +5 gives me a little more experience, but not that much. Hopeful Hunter? What was that for? Oops. Defeat 100 enemies, okay. Yeah, okay, that's an easier way to deal with the bats than in order to just hop once, hop twice, and then just like maybe do some standing. There we go. Are you guys not saver caps? Jesus. You sure look like that. Ow! Oh no, an ambush! Can't believe it. It's too bad that they were incredibly slow moving, so they had no chance of winning. Oh. Need to look at what that achievement was. Oh. Meh. What was that? Obtain a total of 100 resources. Okay. One or more side quests can be completed. I picked up the nuts then. Oops, wrong button. Oh fuck. I was trying to see if I could hit them and see what kind of experience I could get from them. More nuts, good. Alright, tree, let's kill you again. Again. Also, I noticed that I had a thing from the top that comes down. Yeah, you. Oh, I'm not allowed to attack you at all, it would seem. Oh, you just come out even... Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Out slightly. There we go. Not quite used to the movements and whatnot. It's because of the very like distinct delay between the 1-2 slices that is like throwing me off a little bit. Should definitely like utilize the dashing a bit more. Town outskirts. There you go, some nuts as requested. Ah, perfect. These are exactly the ones I had in mind. You weren't kidding about them being rare. What's needs to track them down? I don't doubt that. Thank you again, CJ. Don't forget your stamp now. The road to recovery. Complete your first side quests. Now then, let's head to the quarry. Although, I say that. I am missing experience. I am missing health. So maybe... we only have one more. Yeah, sure. We'll purchase. Because we still have the boosts for experience. We might as well utilize that here as well. Never seen you before. Guess you're an adventurer here to get rich. Good guess. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. License? Right here. Looks in order. Give me a minute to open her up. You'll have to go pretty far in to reach the barrows. The big quake really messed it all up. Tunnels are caving in left and right. Watch your step, you hear? Explorer's license. An explorer's license is necessary to gain access to the quarry. Once inside, a pickaxe is all you need to mine for resources and ore. Oh, you know, like things I have already, right? Actually, I should probably save. I've done that in a little bit. Health potion. Nice. Okay, wow, already, okay. Level 5. Also larger than in the forests. Yeah, come here, come here. Let's not fuck around over the pit. Good. Whoa! Wait, I could target that? Or I can hit that? I need to look into that. Oh, yes. Fuck. A little bit. A lot of experience. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, this is not good being in here when an earthquake happens. Ah, another progress blocking stone. Wow! More aftershocks. Oof, that was close. Blocked, huh? Maybe I can go around. Nope. Only way is up and over then. That didn't sound good. What the? It chipped my axe. It's they're not axes. Or it's because they're called pickaxe, but they're not axes. We're gonna find an intrusion like this, that's for sure. Better head back to town. Yeah, the ways are blocked in every direction. That was some aftershock, wasn't it? Were you alright? Of course I wasn't alright. This massive boulder fell from overhead and blocked off the path. I even chipped this blade trying to get over it. Blocked? Can't have that. People need to get in and out of there for work. I'll go tell the acting mayor. Take care of things here, will you? Ugh, what a mess. Rough start, eh? If it's blacksmith you need, there's a good on back and outlander lane. A smith? A smithy? Really? That's perfect. Of course, he hasn't opened up his shop yet. Then why even? Ugh, never mind. I gotta get this fixed and fast. Ogre horn, stone, salt, which we hadn't gone yet. I think we can. Yeah, yellow slime jelly, monster fall. So the remains of some monsters. Great grandpappy. Scholars are willing to pay for such a find. Mineral rich, concentrated yellow jelly collected from rock slimes. Rock slimes, is that what they are? Salt. This salt collected from fluffy foes is rich in minerals and adds a savory punch to cooking. Stonewing. Oh, that's different. Yeah, this is taken from a cave gargoyle. Still contains a tinge of earth magic. And then yeah, I think we're able to make a different recipe. That's the wrong one. Oh, Hogan's here. Yeah, we didn't seen his shop yet. Well, if it isn't CJ, how you doing, girl? Sorry, Hogan, no time to chat. Oh, something up. Chipped my axe in the quarry, so I have to track down the blacksmith. Well, talk about timing. That's supposed to be funny. Whoa, why the attitude, huh? The timing really couldn't be better. You come along with me, you'll see. Are you listening to a word I'm saying? I heard you. But come on, trust me. You'll be glad you did. I'm gonna run on ahead, but don't keep me waiting now, you hear? And he's gone. Oh no. Oh, of course I need to save recap as well. You fucks. Alright, here I am, as requested. What was all that about then? May I present to you our one and only town blacksmith, Tatara. This is the smithy? Sure is, when it's up and running, of course. Someone tells me that you've helped out down at the inn and tavern. Don't suppose I could trouble you for a little assistance myself. Can't open shop till I get this furnace fired up. No problem. Need someone to fix my gear, as luck would have it. So what is it that you need then? Some iron ore, if you don't mind. You'll find it down the quarry among the rubble. Got it, I'll bring back as much as I can carry. Seems my holster axes aren't strong enough to hoist me over rocks in the quarry. Come think of it, I have an old pickaxe I used to use. It's seen better days, but should be enough to chip out a few chunks of ore. Thanks, this is exactly what I needed. I don't know about that, you'll need something better to get the really good stuff. There are lots of folks looking to set up shop around here. I think I saw just one such fella in the plaza a little while ago. Either way, just someone else be looking to sell pickaxes. Help them get on their feet and I'm sure they'll give you what you need. Got it, thanks for the tip. Pickaxe, level 1 received. Fantastic. Pickaxes. With this item, you can break open rocks and mine the resources inside them. As you level up your pickaxe, more resources will become available for mining. Okay, let's see. We already have the thing. I don't need to heal, so we want to go to the plaza. Yeah, guess we're gonna have another quest. You're a named person, but you're just on the ground. Alright, I guess okay, sure. Let's just hop on over to the quarry then. And see what we can see what it is that they specifically can have me mine. Whoa, okay, hold on. I need to see about this. Yeah, yes, exactly. Come on, do it again. I need it to be so I can see what the fuck. Okay, it is. That's what it happened. Okay. I wanted to see what the fuck the effect was there. I see. Standing still and pressing attack has a larger cooldown in between slashes than if I push forward and attack. That has been what has messed me up with some of the timings for when juggling enemies. Anticipated that. I don't think that's going to be on the forest. I wonder if what's it called? The giant stones can be dealt with in any way now. Man. I don't know if that counts as being one of them. I think there was some more ore down here. And money. Okay, I'm gonna assume with the blacksmith we're able to upgrade so we can actually break that. In which case I'm gonna go back to the forest afterwards. For now I need to go climb back up. Oh, you bitch. Bop. Oh. Nope. Bop. But yeah, I don't believe there was any rocks that I could potentially mine in the... Well, maybe. There might have been in the forest, but we'll go back to that at some point, so... But we'll probably also want to... We haven't picked up anything new. No. Wait, has there been more recipes? No, I don't think there has been. We might want to go to bed to reset the day to fully heal. We don't want to use item resources necessarily. The extra experience isn't super important. I'm back. This should be enough to get the furnace going, right? Wow, you got a knife for good stuff, Missy. This iron ore should do nicely. I owe you one. Here, take a stamp. Bop. Lovely. I didn't see too much of a difference, but okay. Smithy is preparing to open. Fortify your weapons and armor to improve their performance. Here with the new Nevas resident Smithy Tatara. Oh, you have a new quest for me as well? Let's get that gear of yours fixed up then, shall we? No charge, of course, seeing as you helped me out. Why, thank you. Here we are, good as new. Wow, it looks better than new. It looks better than new. Oh. That boulder won't know what hit it this time. Might want to think again, Missy. Rocks like that one down the quarry are likely to chip that thing every time. What? But then... someone went and told the acting mayor about the rock blocking the path, right? Give it a few days and she'll have it taken care of. I can't wait a few days. There must be a way through. I guess I have to think harder. Oh, and here comes the kangaroo. Am I interrupting something? Well, simmer me scales. The guy from the forest. Oh my god, gigantic sword just from his pouch. This is a smithy, ain't it? I have a sword that needs sharpening. Did you just pull that out of your pocket? That's a piece of work, alright. Hand it over, sir. It'd be a real pleasure to get my hands on that. You just... Alright. And they done quick, mate. Oh, of course, he absolutely is Australian. Garou! Haven't seen you in a spell. How you been, pal? So we got Hogan, who's a real Texan. We got Garou, like kangaroo, who's a Australian. We've got CJ, which I don't know if she has an accent. She has a way of speaking though, but okay. Garou, a mercenary turned adventurer drawn to the Nikorin barrows for the treasure therein. A fierce and formidable fighter who trusts only the sword in his hand and the coin in his pack. Is that like some fucking wispy, shadowy shit in his pocket there? Like it's some kind of pocket dimension that he can just like a fucking bag of holding? Is that what he has there? Busy. Friend of yours? He's a merc from my hometown. Never thought I'd see him around these parts though. A merc? Hogan, tell the world and its mother, why don't you? Hey, take it easy, pal. Excited to see an old friends is all. What business you got with a sword like that? Don't tell me you're thinking of joining the town guard. Nope, going down the room barrows. Well, if it's the barrows you're bound for, you should tag along with CJ. Huh? Me? Why? My old pal is, and his comically large sword will make short work of that boulder, I reckon. Alright. I got no interest in babysitting, alright? She doesn't even look toilet trained. Babysitting? I'm remarkably mature for my age. Everybody at home says so. Ask any of them. And I was toilet trained by 1.5, and I'll have you know. That's what my grandmother told me. So speak for yourself. What's happening here? Someone about a toilet train? Hey, knock it off. People are starting to talk. Are you touched in the head? Don't you have an ounce of shame? Shame? Ha, left that in my jewelry box back home. Doesn't suit me at the moment. Who's ever heard of a shameful scavenger? No one. Scavenger? Like a rat? More like a treasure hunter. He's just a little modest about it, is all. This brat, a treasure hunter? Damn right. Said she's here to find a humongous lens. Humongous lens? What's that? It's mine. That's all you need to know about it. Besides, there ain't a treasure around my clan couldn't find. Oh, there's another dude in the background there. There's some type of samurai? Does he have a bow staff? We got a rite of passage back home. Can't go back until I find a treasure bigger than that of my ancestors found. Out the door at 15. Not to return till I've got something special to show for myself. So I've been getting real good at scavenging, honing my skills. My pop, he pulled a massive raw lens from the belly of a fiend. So I have to find an even bigger one. One of the likes of which I've never seen before. Well, that's never been seen before. Huh, a colorful bunch as expected. Easterner. So this rite of passage then, you're doing it now? Yup. So I was right. Barely toilet trained. Oi! We've already talked about that. Alright, calm down you two. No need to get so worked up. She may not look like much, but CJ here is a real tough cookie. First we met, I witnessed her beating this stuffing out of some bandits with my own two eyes. Really saved my skin. She won't slow you down none. You have my word on that. CJ, huh? If I needed a partner, and that's a big if, mate, why her? Plenty of adventurers around here, ain't there? What's she talking about, huh? Humongous lens. Easy, you should pick me, cause there ain't no better treasure hunter around, that's why. Cocky, ain't you? Fair enough. Partners. That's the spirit. So you'll be apologizing then, I take it? CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Nice and loud for everyone to hear. You what, mate? Come on now, Garou. You really gonna let your pride get in the way of good partnership? Shut up. Ain't no shame in it. Why should I have to? Ugh, fine, have it your way. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Bit louder. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. What's more for good measure? Jesus, you don't. And again, stop, CJ. Jesus. Now that's all cleared up. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you, Guru. Sure. You sure looks beaten. It's like, oh god. Well, at least you two are finally getting along. Here, your sword's good to go. Thanks. Think we wasted enough time, don't you? Come on. Lead on. Sorry, I need help to help people. Garou has joined the party. Party members. Inside the dungeons, different characters can perform different actions or useful actions. Switch between them when necessary. Normal mode, attack button. Simple mode, character switch button. What do you mean by that? What? Attack button. Character switch button? Boulder blockades. Occasionally the path ahead may be blocked by large boulders. Garou's great sword can make short work of them, so smash on through and keeps adventuring. Link attack. Oh. Switching characters at exactly the right time after landing an attack will trigger a powerful link attack. In simple mode, link attacks are triggered automatically by consecutive attacks. Time it right to deal a huge amount of damage. Oh. Normal mode. Battle with full control over character attacks in this intense action-oriented mode. Alright. This can be changed in any time. I think it is currently set on normal mode. Simple mode. Let your party make the calls in this one-button action mode for players who want a simpler experience. No, thank you. Okay. Normal mode. Of course. What are you taking me for? If I were to just sit here and push one button over and over again, that would be kind of, you know, stale. Okay. Garou! Yeah, that's just like a kangaroo pouch, but it's a fucking it's a bag of holding. Same level. He's got not that much luck. He's got not high crit chance. I'm curious, like, well, but I guess we'll see how that turns out. So yes, higher physical attack and defense, but lower magic defense. Got it. And he's got Reveling Tanuki is the name of his sword. Okay. He's bouncing along. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so my HP is not super up to... Did this heal me as well? I don't think it does. Okay, let's check out the plaza. Does anyone have any side quests for me? Ooh, they sure do. Yeah, Noxa. Run up some rations. Saber cap. Hey, yes! There we go. Saber caps in the Great Forest. Oh yeah, because we can bypass that shit now. Who knows when we might need to escape en masse. Best be prepared, I say. We'll need rations, first and foremost. Could you go down to the woods and fetch some mushrooms for me? Jean, soothing a singer's sore throat. Titan nectar, I already have that shit. Hell yeah, let's go. My throat is important condition, I fear I will not be able to sing. If I had nectar from a specific flower, I could make medicine. I only have 5, so that's fine. Outlander Lane, Plaza. Okay, let's fucking go. But okay, let's pick your stuff up first. What to do? What to do? Something the matter? Ah! Oh, it's you. Not like you or anyone else can do much about it anyway. First the quake, then the monsters that invaded the forest, and the quarries soon after. Goldea won't be far behind. Easy pickings for the Empire we are. What's with the mayor missing and Margrave Molka having all but given up on us? Even if some of us can make a run for it before the Empire invades, we'll need plenty of rations. Mushrooms would be good. They'll last a long time, he's prepared too. I wouldn't dare set foot in the woods now though. I can head down to the woods if you want. Just mushrooms, right? You do that? Thank you. My name is Noxa. If it's stamp you need, I'll see your kindness repaid. Leave it to me. Here, take this book. It's a mycology primer. This will tell you which mushrooms are for eating and which are for leaving be. Alright, mushrooms can be pretty dangerous sometimes, huh? Wish me luck. A beginner's guide to mushroom foraging. With this item, you can identify different types of mushrooms as you find them within the dungeons. They can be used to make cuisine. Oh, now I'm allowed to fucking harvest the... Oh, to harvest the mushrooms. Also, was I correct that I just pushed the button? No, I can just push up in order to... I don't need to press R1, I can just push up. Also, there's Bria and her dad. Look at that. Hey, Jean? Yeah. Cough, cough. Oh. Are you alright? Ah, you're the songstress from the tavern. Jean, ain't it? Kind of you to remember my name, Garou. Sorry I haven't been able to sing for you recently. I've hurt my throat, you see. I can't even fathom singing in this condition. Have you been hanging around the tavern, Garou? That's what grown-ups do, mate. You'll understand when you're older. If only I had that potion. A potion? I guess the tavern adventurer presumably fetched it for me once. Made from the nectar of a flower. My throat was in superb condition that day. Oh, if only I had the nectar now. You are the lady, CJ. We gotta get some of that nectar. What's gotten into you? I see. Does he like her? Jean, is this the nectar you wanna? Well, yes, it is. I can make that potion with this. Thank you, CJ. And Garou, of course. Oh, stop. Oh, he absolutely likes her. Of course, that's why he was so gung-ho about it. I shall take the stage right. Tonight, after all. Allow me to stamp your card for you. I have so much singing left to do. Boop. 2 more before we get a reward of some kind. Level up. Let's go. Sick. Okay, let's go back and see to... Oh, wait. Hold on. CJ also has the... Or Garou also has the experience buff that we already had on. Okay, nothing else currently. Do we go to the forest? Do we sleep first? I think it's fine. We'll go to the forest because I'm curious about... We need to collect the mushrooms. Yeah. I guess we'll save while we're here. Okay, let's see what's going on then. Right, and characters get switched like that. What's your special ability? You don't have one yet. Oh boy. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's some intense shit right there. I need to see if this is like yeah, holy shit, you just go that, man. Okay, I see. So you can only do that seemingly so many times, but there is ways if you time it, you can definitely get some benefits to it. Damn, yeah, okay. But I can't do that infinite amount of times, can I? Oh, there we got some stone as well. Yeah, no, because I couldn't switch to Guru again. Fuck me though, that's pretty cool. I like the clapping effect that happens as you're doing it. Yeah, there we go. There's the mushrooms that we can collect. I thought so. Wow, I just wasn't allowed to. Yeah, right. Need to hit these. Get some stone. There we go. Smash. Oh, crystals. I like this mechanic of going back and forth. It's very cool. And yeah, you get to switch characters so you can shift like who gets to take a beating maybe if you don't have... he doesn't have a special ability yet though, so I wonder what that's gonna be. Yeah, it's very cool. Power bomb level 1. What does this do? Temporarily increased strength. I'm gonna assume it affects everyone. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the left first, because there was a way there as well, or down on the left. Ah, yes. Let's have her. She moves faster, yeah. Should finish what? Okay. Fine. But there were some saber caps in the quarry as well, I believe. Although it says get saber caps in the Great Forest, so maybe there wasn't? Maybe it's because there was some down here, and that's what I was thinking of. But also, yeah, we're able to. Oh god damn it! We're able to get past. Past the boss as well now, because of. Hell yeah, dude! That's what we're talking about. Some fucking combos going on. Hell yeah, I was wondering how the gameplay would be, but being able to do that makes this a lot more engaging to be able to switch back and forth and that. I know that we're also gonna get a third character, at least, so that map to oh fuck me, the resource bag is full. Map to circle as well, so that will be interesting. But what do we not need? How many things do we have potentially that we can do without? Slime jelly? Can I sort? Unfortunately, I can't. We have 19 gargoyle. You could do slime jelly or lumber, maybe. Alright, tree, prepare to get your ass handed to you now. Smacked. Great cream branch and smackaroo. Grab this chest. Strength ring. Is that an accessory, mayhaps? Oh boy, wouldn't you know it? Increased strength. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, give her more strength since he already has decent amount. Ah, okay, so we need to go. Fish? Fishing spot. There are areas in the dungeons where fishing is possible. Fish that you catch can be used for cuisine and other items. It goes without saying, but you'll need a fishing rod for this. Yeah, okay. Huh. So I'm not able to get further at all? Oh no. No, I could go right, yeah, I can go further, which I would have to go through that middle area in either direction first before, because this has a lever obviously on the other end, so I need to come around in order to get any further. So for now I'm not allowed to go any further. Worm skin. Every inch of a worm's body is covered in this soft but durable skin. Stone. Plain stone hewn from common rock. It's easy to find and great for quick repairs. Savvy caps. These tasty forest mushrooms take center stage in many a meal. Crystal. A clear and lovely crystal that can be used to make accessories. Sick. Hey buddy, you want mushrooms? I've got some for you. Well, look at this. This should be enough to last us the trip to the next town over, should it come to that. I better start sun-drying these little fellas to preserve them. Wait, you said there'd be a stamp? Oh, I did, didn't I? Here you go. Bop. Level up. Hell yeah. Okay, now we need to go to the quarry to deal with that. Get the things. First, I am curious, because maybe, just maybe, we're able to afford the recipe? No. Fish, meat, more save caps, 3. In order to get this increase the magic defense a bit. Wheat, or saver caps as well. Crit rates. Okay. So we need 6 saver caps. How about we do this? Go to the Great Forest again. Because we can. I say maybe like fast travel to a certain location, but honestly, it doesn't take that long to go through this. Okay, can I do that? Just bam, bam. Which is bam, just boop, bop. I wonder if we'll be able to increase the size of our resource bag. I feel like we should be able to. Yeah, when you do that, they end up touching the ground, which usually they would disappear, but because you've done... Oh, more people. But because you've done a combo, they stay on the ground a bit, so you're allowed to... get them up again to get bonus experience from overkilling them. Which is nice. Also, yeah, interesting that they sometimes feel like, oh, ambush, and they have more enemies in a certain section. There's no mushroom caps there, which is what I'm primarily looking after, but... Yeah, no, it's a dead end. Oh, except, yeah, right. We've got you. Aha, okay. We are allowed to be interrupted when we're doing the switching. It's not a like an invincible attack or anything. It is interruptible. Good to have that established. Damn. How many save caps do we have now? 6, so we have 7 in total then. Yeah, we can beat the boss again. I'm sure. Here we go. Easy. And then we just need to get rid of one thing in the backpack. Like one piece of lumber. Get that away. Pick up the great branch. Rare stone. A mere stone, and yet rock fanatics are willing to shell out big bakwa for one with such a strange color and shape. Now then. Here we have 2 different ones that we can make. Which, since we are seemingly targeting different characters, he also needs to be healed. We might as well do some of that. Magic defense or crit rate. So let's give this craft to CJ. That can now be bought. And then Sylvan Salad craft to the guy. I give that to Guru, sure. Now we can buy that as well. She's obviously not fully healed, but it's fine. She's somewhat healed. We'll take it. And we'll head on over to the quarry. You again? The road's still blocked, you know. Won't be for long. Garu's here to clean up. Garu here is gonna clean it up for us. Well, that would get us out of a bind for sure. You have an explorer's license, Garu? Here. That'll do. I'll just open her up. So did you have to go around getting stamps too then? Do I look like some kind of stamp collector? Do you wanna have... You'd want to have bricks for brains to waste time on that? I see. Huh. You see what? You don't know? Don't think I'm the one with bricks for brains. You forked out 100,000 bakwa for it, didn't you? As if. I've got this magic pouch, don't I? Magic? So that's how you kept could hide that massive sword in it. Where'd you get something like that? This whole thing, got it from some old blue furball. Not important. Pretty handy for carrying gear around, especially if you're camping. I never heard of anything like that before. So you got a lot to learn about the world, I suppose. Let's get a move on, yeah. He's got a bag of holding. Very useful. Manly adventurer. Damn, those monsters shooting rocks at me. If only I had a sword big enough to send them right back. That is what... Okay. So we need... So for them, Garou can just hit them back. Strike first, win first. Magical cutie missile. Oh my god, you're a fucking magical girl? Is that our third party member? No it isn't. She shot at us. What the... Who's there? Or I mean, it could be. Stay back, scoundrels. You've come face to face with Nuneva's very own guardian peacekeeper. You're a magical girl, alright? Guided by the rune's holy light, it is I, Melor, ardent defender of love and justice. My god, you're a magical girl. Why are you... I was gonna say, why are you dressed like a clown, but like, that's your stuff. I appreciate the color coordination, though, of blue and yellow. Very nice. Magical girl, literally, okay, who's been waiting patiently for her turn to make it big. As it turns out, magical girls are highly sought after as adventuring partners. So we're not we're literally, they are literally magical girls. That's what we're calling them. Huh? And you go around defending love and justice by blowing holes in walls, do you? Wall? What are you... Oh, crap. And then you fucked off. What just happened? Beats me. Last thing I need is another brat to babysit. What was that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, are you two alright? What happened? What was that noise? This girl just appeared out of thin air and fired some sort of magic at us. We dodged it, but it hit the wall. She what? Oh crap, there's a hole in the bulwark. It's fucking smoking somehow. We have to close it up or monsters will reach the town. What a pain. Anything we can do to help? Hey, if you're feeling generous, keep me out of it. Let's see if... We have to see to it that fiends don't make it to the townsfolk. Sorry to ask, but... Would you mind fetching the materials we need to fix this? Maybe we could fill it up if we had some stone. I have that already. Some scavengers you are. Did you forget why you were here? What about that humongous lens, eh? You happy enough to just let some other jelly-legged Joey get their hands on it first? No, but what about Priya and Yum Yum and all the other townsfolk? Can't just leave the fiends run loose, can we? Ugh, fine. We'll take a brief detour. Okay, we're gonna have this guy fucking mellow out after a bit. And chill out. And not be such a rugged adventurer after a while. We're back. I think this is everything you asked for. Of course it is. I already had just stone lying around. Here, have a stamp. Sick, that's 10. That nets me a reward. Did you really have to do all that work just for a few stamps? And what if she did? Good way to protect the town and to see to it guard... Wait. And see to it a guard gets their dinner. You've heard about the sorrow, I'm sure? No. If something like that were to happen again, our jobs would be first on the chopping block. I have no idea what the sorrow is. Sorrow? What's that? Oh, thank you, CJ. I have no idea what it is. You don't know? A rune golem laid waste to the town, as the story goes. Well, before us mercs got here, mind. Oh wait, you have a name actually, I noticed. Rune golem? Those things that protect the rune barrows? You've seen one yourself? Never. Heard about them from my folks though. Karina is one, okay. Apparently a bunch of townsfolk volunteered for an expedition down the barrows a long time ago. Got attacked down there. Someone managed to escape and rustle up a search party. When they went back in though, no one else had survived. Sarthak. Okay. The mayor led the whole thing himself. To this day, his is the only body unaccounted for. Mayor? So the current acting mayor is Isha? She's his daughter. Lost her father to these sparrows, she did. She's only young, but already you can tell she knows what's what. The bulwark was all her idea. Few people wanted to go back in to find her dad, but she wouldn't have it. Prioritized the good of the town over her own family. That's one way of looking at it. Could be she's just cold-hearted. I'm sure it wasn't a choice she made lightly, mate. Yeah, forget I said that. Alright, clear off. I'm gonna shut the quarry for now. What? Why? Gotta seal this up, don't we? You can come back tomorrow. Oh, when I healed and everything. I'm starting to think I'll never get into this place. So this is it for this day, huh? First thing tomorrow morning, be ready. I'll meet you at yours. Boop. What's the reward? Stamp received. What's my reward? Guru, wait. What do you mean by be ready? I know I look small, but me and these holster axes have come a long way. We're always ready. You really are a baby, aren't you? The smithing can make your weapons and armor stronger, yeah? Can I assume you at least know that much? But strength ain't everything, mate. A weapon shop and an armor shop would have upgrades that'll make it easier to move about. With upgrades like that, you can fight better, explore further, all sorts. How much better? How much further? Better you see for yourself, mate. I didn't see any stores like that back in the town, though. Not yet, no. But I heard plenty of folks have been down around Outlander Lane looking to set up shop. Huh? I mean, if it's all really as good as you say it is. Come on then. Let's see who we can find. Find someone looking to open a store in Outlander Lane. Oh, okay. Let's see if there's anywhere else that someone might have a thing. One, okay. Permission to trade. Bertrand? I seek the acting mayor to formally request permission to deal in the trading of arms. Would you mind assisting me in looking for her? Looking for her? What does it do? Holster axis +1. Increase the strength. Increase strength. Hunter suit. Mercenary armor. Slime jelly. Lump. Okay. First 200. I mean, I have plenty of cash. Let's do that. Because we're not buying new... Wait, hold on. Are we buying new weapons and armor? Because I can't equip it. So surely I'm not able to do that. Let's wait with doing that shit then. In case... we doing different things. You there, adventurer. Are your weapons giving you any trouble? I've got a name, you know. CJ. As for weapons, I wouldn't be opposed to an upgrade if someone was kind enough to offer. Aha, that's what I like to hear. Just as suspected, this town is in dire need of a weapon store. Or weapon shop. I am Bertrand, knight of great renown with the keenest eye for weaponry in the land. Perhaps you've heard tales of my bravery when in service of the Margrave? Countless warriors fell before my might. One such encounter with the general of a great nation was particularly unforgettable. Our swords clashed endlessly, but soon his blade shattered into shards. That's not what happens unless his blade sucked ass. Only a swordsman with a keen eye for weaponry could have... Bertrand, was it? Listen, I'm kind of in a hurry, and if there's something I can help you with... Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me. I'm looking for the acting mayor. I need permission for her to establish my shop, after all. Do you have any idea where I might find her? That's odd. Misha's usually a pretty easy spot. I'll track it down for you. Oops. Apparently, residential district interior is Just a bit like, yeah, just gonna say immediately where it is. Is that where she lives then? In this big old house? Sanvi? Is that Mom, maybe? Isha? Ah! Oh, it's you, CJ. Do you need something? Not me. There's a guy who's looking to open up a shop, weapon shop. He needs to run it by you first, apparently. Ugh, I had a feeling it was him. Okay. Understood. Please tell him I'll meet with him soon. I've actually already spoken with him, or rather he spoke at me. I lost half my afternoon waiting for him to get to the point. I had heard he would return today to discuss opening a weapon shop, so I decided to keep myself busy elsewhere. You really have to lighten up, Isha. God damn it. Here we go. Also, where's my... I guess I need to talk to, like, Isha about... Because I'm seemingly... I should get an reward for every 10 I get, seemingly. Find Isha and let her know you were waiting for Seer. Yeah, my thanks. To think I could be aided so valiantly by such a young lady. I told you how, when I was young, I was rescued by an elvish maiden of rare beauty. Okay, there are elves, apparently, in this universe. There are animal people and elves alongside humans. I'm gonna assume there's more. Okay, I've got lots to do, so if you wouldn't mind stamping this card for me, I'll be on my way. Ah, yes, yes, of course. Here you are. Level up. Sick. Weapon shop is preparing to open. Money, experience. Upgrade your weapons by making them more lightweight and easier to use, unlocking new attacks in the process. Oh, I see. Is that what this does? All strikes S. Oh, they look different as well. So it does increase attack wait. Unlocks 4-hit combo. Whoa. 4-hit combos? From 2 to 4 and 2 aerial combos? Oh my god. Okay, I see. Unlocks charge attacks. Dude, the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do an experiment. Just to see. And I'm willing to lose stuff for this. Increase the strength of CJ's weapon. So, we're gonna do this. We're gonna spend this pop. And then that needs more in order to get to +2. Or to, yeah, to +2. Now that we've done that, so now it's +1. Here we go, hold stacks, +1. Now we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna make this. Hold stacks upgraded. And we can't upgrade them any further. Now then. Okay, well, first we have the scene to look at. Wow, you weren't kidding. I feel like I could do magic tricks with these things now. So what's next then? Armor, right? Another person. Ooh, you look interesting. Oh, that's much better. Easier on my wrist too. I should give them a good name. Wait, I'm sorry. I get to name them? Okay, so, ooh, I see. Okay, I don't. Yeah, good. Thank you. I wouldn't be able to like type out like what I wanted. Okay, so holster axe. I get to name this new one. Astra, great, big, long, large, heavyweight, flying, god, demon, dragon, fairy. Fuck me, there's a lot of names. Astral Crim. Interesting. The Extreme Divine I want to make the Suicide. Pico Pico. Shabby. Slayer. I want to make the most ridiculous, like, super... Oh, what's the fucking word for it? Oh, I forget what the Japanese word is for being, like, super, like... I guess cringe is what they would probably use. When it's like you're a kid and you're like, you know, just saying like like special names and shit for attacks. Shinubi or some shit like that somewhere. I forget specific. Fuck. I want to see what is that I can make. Okay, it's the same 100 words except for the middle. We only got some stuff from. Hold on, okay, hold on. What do we have? Man, we can make some fun shit. Oh, this is fun. I think this is hilarious. I want to see. Okay, what do we have as in middle things? We got with, from, the, and no, all. So the ones that we can that are fun that can be fun is off, the, from. What do you mean void? Oh, okay. I think, yeah, from, the, and of. Let's go with of for these. Okay, so of. Oh, this could be fucking hilarious. Of infinity. Let's start with that. Hold on. Yeah, let's start with of infinity. This is very funny because this is not even the like a late game thing. This is the first upgrade. Fucking this. Yeah, let's go. This is hilarious. God, killing of infinity. I want some stupid fucking name. Or you can just have of. Okay. Bringer of infinity, breaker of infinity, ball of infinity. Sure. Destroyer of infinity it is. Let's go. Destroyer of infinity S +1. Okay, it is still +1. Yeah, because Destroyer of infinity. Do I get to... Yeah, okay, I can always rename it. No, let's go Destroyer of infinity. Let's go that. That's funny. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna upgrade you. We're not gonna change your name. So wait. Okay, fish right. Give it a name. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get. She is the only one that gets to have a different name. Maybe I might just later on like name shit. Who knows? I say later on. I don't know how we're gonna. I'm very intrigued by the game. I'm already liking it a lot. I'm not sure I'm gonna do with this. Probably gonna play it on Tuesday as well, but. I wonder what I'm gonna do with this. We'll see. Holding the attack button will allow you to charge your power and unleash a charge attack. While powerful, you will be vulnerable to attack while charging. Use with caution. Yes. Then let's go back to you. Destroyer of Infinity. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay. Yeah, we have an amount of money. Let's upgrade you. We need ore and stone for that. Okay. A lot of materials that I just have lying around is interesting. Okay, so you can go up to level 3. I need more ore, which I could find in the Great Forest, I believe. So I need 2 more ore. And yeah, 400 Bakwa. Shouldn't be a problem. Find someone looking for open a store. Okay, we'll go and deal with this as well. Armor. I'm gonna assume they will do it. Frida. Just simple, like straight. Okay. You're CJ Scavenger Kid, aren't you? Oh, yeah, that's me. Weird sentence, but I like her face. I don't know. I'm Frida, hoping to be the owner and operator of this town's official armor shop. I also like her outfit. It's pretty neat. Is that a skirt she has? Is it an armored skirt, maybe? Little Isha was kind enough to let me have this place, but, well, you tell me. Kind of a fixer-upper, wouldn't you say? There we have her. Okay. I don't know about that one, like, plate over one of her boobs. I feel like that one could be taken. Like, you don't need that there. Or if you're gonna have that, why not the other one as well? I know she has like the back over her, but like the other one could also have that. Come on, you gotta have some synergy here. Curious with the fluffy cuff on her hand. I think in this art her fingers look weirdly long and slender. But otherwise, I like her outfit. It's neat. Frida, a lovely, likable, well that's objective or subjective, but high-spirited armorer drawn to New Neva for its potential as a vibrant new town. Luckily, the adventurers were in need of an armor when she arrived. Little Isha? Well, yeah, it looks like a lot of work, all right. Right? So I've been thinking about a big color change. Problem is, I'm not sure where to get my hands on paints. Yellows, pinks, you know, bright and cheerful colors. Couldn't get them in the city though. I thought about searching the Great Forest, but that's no place for a lady like me. We have like armor and stuff, but you don't have combat abilities? Well, you don't armor, but like still. Paints in the Great Forest? I don't know about that, but I'm happy to go take a look for you. Well, rumor has it there might be a somewhat mysterious stash somewhere under the caves. Or by the waters? Under the caves? Probably on the other side of that giant rock, maybe. You mean where I've already crashed through? Find the paint in the Great Forest. Well, I was going to go there anyways, because I was going to get some more ore. So, heyo, this worked out really well. Let's check out our fucking 4-hit combo? Can't believe they went from 2 to 4. That's insane. I would imagine 3. And maybe that air combo is, but like fuck me fucking. Okay, we don't stay in the air when doing that. My god. This will make it so much easier. Oh. One, two. Okay, just two, and then it has. Okay. Oh, and I just one-shots them. This honestly maybe makes it a little harder to deal with them. Actually, yeah, I get stone. Maybe I need to go to the core to get ore, actually. I think that might have been where I got them to begin with. Because, yeah, I get stone from here. Well, I can get other things from here while I'm here. Like mushrooms. The place Frida mentioned must be just ahead. Okay. Had to make sure. So we're allowed to go forward here now then. Hell yeah, we're. Critical bomb? Oh, I can imagine what that does. Yeah. Boss fight? There's something there. Time to clean house. Link attack recovery. After successful link attacks, it will take time for them to become available again. Listen closely for the recovery alerts sound. Consumables. Potions, bombs, and medicines provide healing effects and time-limited buffs to the entire party. These buffs do not stack, and only one item can be active at a time. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Oh. What? Alright, alright. Jesus Christ. Fucking Christ almighty. Paint, alright. Well, okay, yeah, so everyone can do one link attack each. Yeah, fucking Christ, alright. Goddamn wolf. Not unsure of how the direct method of fighting it is. I mean, it did just charge, so seemingly I should be able to just jump over it when it charges like that. That's my current theory, at least. Ebony pelt, formerly the fur of a formidable beast. Now a sturdy, reliable pelt. Got 2 saver caps. Okay. I need to head to the quarry if I'm allowed to go there. They did close it, as they said. Yeah, fuckers. Flockers closed. I can't believe it. Well, I got the paint, so can give the armor her things. You're right. There was paint in the Great Forest. Seems like someone was using splashy colors to mark areas in the cave. Woohoo! This is exactly what I wanted. We'll make a stylish store of this old dump yet. Wait, do you have a stamp? You have a stamp, don't you? Oh, I almost forgot. How rude of me. Here you are. I still need to know about the fucking reward I was supposed to get. I don't know if this looks any more colorful than any other place. Herbs received. Let's go. Increases your freedom of movement. Oh boy, okay. And the amount of actions you can perform by upgrading your armor at Frida's armor shop. Let me guess, this can allow me to do link attacks more times than one. Maybe. Unlocks 2-point jump. Wait, a double jump? I can parry enemy attacks. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so a double jump. Oh, boy. Groot's unique skill. Ah, that's his unique skill. Parrying. Enemy attacks can be neutralized. Fuck. Does it just parry and no riposte afterwards? But okay, Jesus, just parrying attacks, huh? That could work against the wolf. You hit them and then it just goes attack and you go bap. No. Whoa, it's so light. I can do backflips in this. Now you're ready, mate. It'd be nice if we could get some potions and stuff. Sure would be. Well, the Tara did say there were a lot of people in the plaza who are looking to open stores. Won't know what they've got to offer till we go and speak to them, suppose. Give yourself an extra boost mid-jump. Use the skill to reach and explore places that were previously inaccessible. I don't know if I've seen any of those points. I'm not allowed to do that here, apparently. Fetch me some furs. I already have that. 1,000 experience. Navia. And apothecary opening day. And plaza as well. To try my special drink. Take a run around the town. I'm offering a stamp, so be sure. Okay. Where's Navia? Check every corner of this place. Navia! Say, you're CJ, aren't you? I am? Who's asking? Navia is my name, and I have something I need some help with. I need to go grab some beast pelts. Well, no, you don't actually. You're asking me to get one singular pelt. But okay. I could do that for. I could do that, sure. What for? I'd like to make some warm clothes for the colder seasons. It gets mighty cold down here on account of the winds from the snow peak. There'll be plenty of people looking for warmer clothes come winter. You'll see. Sounds important. I'm on it. Already have it. Just killed that wolf. I'm back. Go what you asked for. Wow, thank you, thank you. Yes, this should be enough to get that stuff made. Get it made? Ah, oh, never mind. Here, have a stamp. Bum bum. Robert, excuse me, miss. Can I ask you something? Huh? Me? You look a little thirsty, you see? Would you care to try a special beverage of my own creation? Something odd about this guy. How about this? Try just once, run one lap. Just run one lap of the town, and I'll give you a stamp when you get back. A stamp just for that? That's mighty nice of you. It's also, I don't like taking random drinks from strangers. I think we have a deal. Here, drink up. Oh, I don't see this being good. Once you're done, why don't you try running over to the edge of the residential district? After that, head on over to Outlander Lane, see how fast you can run. Does this give me the ability to run in town or something? Okay, sure, I'll be back. I've still got it. What is the... Well, I haven't gone any faster, so to speak, so... What is gonna happen? That's my question. Where was I supposed to go next? Outlander Lane? I wonder if I actually need to run. We might as well, just because, you know. It's for immersion. Might as well just actually run. Oh, I didn't even need to go all the way. Huh? Was this path always here? Is this 2nd Street? Better go find out. Second Street, an expansion of Outlander Lane, allocated to deal with the never-ending influx of adventurers into the town. The apothecary and other stores can be found here, as well as a colorful bunch of individuals with interesting pastimes. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh, hello. Wow, where did all this come from? Nice occasion, right? This is my apothecary. And you're my very first customer. That drink was one of my homemade potions. So that's what that was about. I did feel stronger after drinking it, alright? Sure did get some funny looks while I was running, though. Of course you did. I told everyone to watch out for their favorite adventurer saved from the brink of exhaustion by yours truly. What? The brink of... Is that why some of them were crying? Poor, hardworking adventurer girl found there was a cure for exhaustion. Well, now everyone knows there is. Mine. I don't know if that is correct, but they've been lining up for miles to get their hands on the stuff. Come along now, and you'll get a stamp. Were you bullshitting though? How dare you? Like, you potion, but did you actually do something? You know that, right? Stock up on healing medicines and all manner of fortifying bombs here at the apothecary. Healing potion, power bomb, already have that. Defense bomb, critical bomb, earth bomb. Adds earth power. What was that? Oh, stove pack, okay. Craft the healing potion. Do I not have 2 healing potions already? Critical bomb, power bomb. Well, I'm supposed to craft this, so... Well, I guess I should craft one of each so that I can purchase each later. Alright, I think we're finally ready to go. Tomorrow. It's already late, so I should get some rest. The courier will still be there tomorrow. I mean, yeah, we also get a free heal by doing that. 100 experience obtained. Catch that girl. Oh, squash. Squash? What are you doing here? Why, this is my accessory shop. Where? Here I was preparing for my grand opening. When would you believe it? I realized that I had misplaced my appraisal spectacles. These I am currently wearing cannot be trusted to gauge the glimmerings of any given artifact, fashion over function, you see. That sounds like a real pickle. A pickle indeed. Particularly sour one at that. I cannot possibly open for business without those spectacles. I don't suppose I could trouble you to look around for them on my behalf. I'm quite sure they are in the town somewhere. Sure, leave it to me. I will do just that. Let's go to Plaza first because I'm... Oh my fuck, there's a bunch of people looking to open things. Oh, Hogan. Find Hogan's chest in the Great Forest. Find an item worth 100 bakwa. What the fuck? Residential district chest with 100 bakwa. Interesting. What is this supposed to be about? Mine for iron ore in the quarry. Well, I can't do that today, so we must gather weaponry. Find a very spectacle plaza. Well, at least they tell you where it is. Well, it says on the map as well. Might as well do that. We're finished that up now. I feel like we'll wait with those. We can wait with those other quests. You okay? You look kind of sad. Found some odd-looking glasses on the street earlier, so I put them on and looked under a rock. There were a whole lot of bugs. They looked huge and were all shiny and slimy. Ugh. Glasses shiny? Don't suppose you'd let me take them off your hands, would you? Glad you can have them. Thanks. Well, that was easy. We can do all those other side quests on Tuesday. Were these spectacles you were looking for? The very ones. Simply impossible to discern this dispersion in tiny gemstones without spectacles such as these. With this, the preparations for my grand opening is complete. Are complete. Allow me to stamp your card for you. Boop. I love the noise. Like the bottle popping noise. Enhance your abilities with a variety of beautiful accessories ready to be equipped. Vitality ring, strength ring. Rare item drop rate. Drop haul up? Increase the likelihood of receiving a higher number of resources. Okay. Fisher's earring. Fisher's haul up. Prospector's earring. Mining skill up. Oh, I see. Yeah, I could make Covetous Pendant and Pioneer's Pendant. I just need Saber Cap. And I can make this. Which I might as well then. And then my Saber Caps. Changing a character's equipment can offer a range of benefits such as enhanced status, luck, and many others. This can be done by navigating through the main menu as follows. Equipments, yeah. So now that's done. You will be on Second Street, Second Street. Oh, all of them will be on Second Street. Sounds good. Well, I guess we need to go up here and anyways, because we need to go to a specific place to save. Okay, auto rest for me. That's fine, honestly. We can probably still like help the people just the other day. Another day for a treasure hunt, if I do say so myself. I'm getting into the barrows today, no matter what. Admirable enthusiasm, but you may want to reel it in a bit. Oh, morning, Guru and Gokto. Something the matter? I just came by to thank both of you for helping with that little incident at the bulwark yesterday. What's it do to you? What's it to do with you, though? Well, if the town folks heard that Outlanders burst open the bulwark and fled the scene, as the face of the Outlander lane, the buck would stop with me. Thankfully, it didn't come to that, thanks to you two. Must be tough being responsible for all us Outlanders. You can say that again. So tough, in fact, that I could really use a little help with something. Oh yeah? Help with what? If you run into Malor again, bring her back here to me. I told her to apologize for what she did, but she ran off into the quarry and hasn't been back since. Malor? The girl who attacked us with magic? You want us to bring her here? I certainly do. It'd be well compensated, of course. Might even be a stamp in it for you. A little bird told me you're something of a collector. Well, deal? I'll keep an eye out while I'm treasure hunting. I need to see about that reward. That sounds like a deal to me. I had a feeling you'd say that. So dinner's on you next time, yeah? Small price to pay. I'll be on Outlander Lane. Come find me when the girl sees sense, I guess? Yes, I know. Okay, where the fuck is Isha? I'm gonna assume I need to talk to her about said reward. I was promised a reward for every 10 fucking stamps. Hold on. Easy enough to check. Stamp card. Stamp rewards. Fill one row of your stamp card with 10 stamps and you'll be entitled to a reward. Head on over to Hogan's Trading Post to see what you can get. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so we can't do that until we've dealt with him then. That's fine. So we'll save. And we'll leave the rest of those, well, obviously there's gonna be more, but we'll leave the other store quests and whatnot for Tuesday. So we have some directive to start off But yeah, this is cool. I didn't expect much from this, but yeah, the gameplay with the extra things that they added increased it, like having a longer combo, 2 hits in the air, the link abilities in between, so you can shift between attacks fairly quickly. You get a counter mechanic. I don't know if you can hit back with that, but he can at least like just completely block attacks with that and stuff. Dude, very cool, and I appreciate like I like the general flow of doing the quest and all that. So that's cool. I'm looking forward to play more of that. But it isn't the next game, so when I get that game, we'll be switching over. But either I'll be continuing to play this on my own, or maybe I'll leave it for after I'm done with the other game, although that game might be medium long-ish. We'll see. But anyways, cool. We'll continue on Tuesday.